Hello, everyone, and welcome to Waterdeep and Dragon Heist here on the D&D Time Twitch channel. I am your Dungeon Master this evening, Jeremy, and I'm joined by these four wonderful people of whom I love very dearly. We've got Kyle, we got
Hello.
James, we got Crowley, and we've got Pete. How you
Here
guys
I
doing?
am.
We're doing.
Yeah, I'm wonderful.
It's great. You know what, Pete? I'm also wonderful.
That was going to be my question. Was also, how are you doing?
Oh, I know. I
So
can
glad to hear
see the
that.
future with my telepathic flump brain. Oh my goodness, card pocket. Thank you, James. It's lovely. Your little 16. Holy shit, 16 months is a long time.
Right?
Your
Long
subscription.
time.
Thank you very much. I
Whew,
appreciate
You're welcome.
It's almost a year and a half, man.
my
it.
hero.
Yeah, it's fucking,
Thank you, James. Thank you.
It's a lot longer than Waterdeep Dragon Heist has been going.
Yes.
Why would I give my Twitch Prime sub
Oh.
to literally anyone else?
Someone's calling me.
And Farful, thank you as well, Crowley. But yeah, so we're
Oh, 18! Showed me up.
18 months. Get fucked, James.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, I missed 2 of them.
Oh, and the forgotten one.
Oh, thank you, Frog.
Just over a month, just over a year, Mike. Thank you for your 13 months. We appreciate your love and support as well. And we appreciate the love and support of everyone hanging out in the channel tonight. And everyone who stops by. So this is Waterdeep Dragon Heist campaign we've been running here for this is episode 15, I think, or session 15. We had a session 0, so 16 total sessions. God damn. Number
It's been a
15,
minute.
episode 15. That's what we're gonna call this one. Entitled A Slice of Pie. A Slice of the Pie. It's gonna be very fun, gonna be exciting as always. But before we dive into the episode, I've got a good question for you four guys.
That says
we're
a
gonna-
piece of the pie.
A piece of the pie. It looks like
it
I
says
have-
this, okay, the title card on the
It's
screen.
definitely a slice of the pie. I think I updated.
So on the title card it does, but on the Twitch it says a piece of the pie.
It looks like it. Well,
Like,
it
I
should be
mean,
a slice of the pie.
oh,
I'll
there
fix
it
it
goes.
later.
It fixed. It
Ah.
fixed.
It's already good.
Oh, Twitch. But yeah, before we dive into the session, I see about Shiba in chat asking we're gonna be finishing up this week. This is our penultimate episode. So this is gonna be
Theoretically.
yeah, in high likelihood. This is gonna be the second to last. We're gonna get a lot done, hopefully, move toward that conclusion. And then next episode we'll finish up whatever we need to finish up and see what else is in store for these characters. At least that's the theory. If
And we'll have a
things
pizza
go
party.
Terribly,
We'll have a pizza
it will be a
party.
pizza party. And if things go
Jeremy is
terribly
going to buy
wrong-
every audience member some pizza.
Yep. So that way you two at home can eat along with us.
Oh,
using
no.
these Twitch Prime subs, we have the funds to buy. No,
I mean, that would bring in a lot of stream growth, I bet.
yeah, if
We
we
offered
bought
to buy
literally
pizza
everyone
for-
pizza.
Yeah.
But
Pizza bombing.
anywho,
Oh,
yeah,
my.
we'll give you
What's the
free
question, Jerry?
fake pizza. Yeah, I was gonna say we got a question of the week. Thank you. We ask this every time before we play. It's a random question that helps you, the chat, get to know us a little better. So, our question this evening was generously provided by James because I couldn't think of it. And the question is, what is your favorite JRPG? This is
Well,
an
James
interesting question.
posed the question. James goes
All right.
first.
Yep. So mine is actually with the release of Hero this week for Smash Brothers, got me thinking about Dragon Warrior. But it's not Dragon Warrior itself that's my favorite JRPG. It's Dragon Warrior Monster, the Pokemon-like game in which you have a
Isn't
team
it
of
Dragon
monsters
Quest?
that you. Dragon Quest. Well, hold on. Well, you guys keep talking. I have the game manual over here.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, while you do that, I'll do one. And my pick is I don't really play much in the genre. I'm not like a big JRPG guy. But I've played some Final Fantasies, and right now I'm playing Octopath Traveler. So I'm gonna go with that. 'Cause that's been really,
Octopath is a good one.
yeah, it's been really good. I've been enjoying Octopath Traveler.
Oh, they did
It's
fill out
super
Dragon
fun.
Warrior.
This game right here. I've played so much of this game.
Is
Uh-huh.
Kingdom Hearts qualified as a JRPG?
I
There's so
think
much Disney in
technically-
it. It feels
Like, it's hard to
not,
say.
but-
So
It's also-
JRPG is kind of a loaded term because it
Yeah.
has there's certain mechanics you expect.
Yeah. like Octopath definitely has a JRPG feel and design to it, but I don't know if it's technically classified as one.
Hmm.
So
But-
I got a
So, for the purposes of this question, can we consider a JRPG a Japanese role-playing game?
Yes,
That-
Mechanics
that is-
aside.
I
Yes.
think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh,
In this
no.
case,
mean-
I
I mean,
actually
there's
have an
a
answer,
sellout one.
despite the
Sad.
fact that like I don't know many JRPGs.
Well, Crowley, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I have to go
I-
last. So hopefully, don't take mine.
Well, James, did you have more of a point? It sounded like there was more to your Dragon Warrior.
Oh
slash
no,
question.
I'm just saying that this thing, like, okay, look at this goddamn strategy guide. See how worn and tattered this is. Like, I'll tell you right now, because you have monsters in here, they all have different stats. You can breed them, and so you have to get.
It's
Oh,
There's
literally
the
Pokemon.
super rare. They won't even show you the pictures in the game manual. They're blacked out. I collected each and every one of these. Okay, do you understand how many monsters you had to go through to get each and every one of these things?
My
All
answer
of the
is
high
no, I
tier
don't
ones.
understand.
I had a Grand Slime. I had my final form, Deathmore. Like, dude, I tell you right now that this game was my shit.
So this,
you ever play
this is
Dragon
James'
Quest
favorite
Joker?
JRPG.
No,
Dragon Quest is real weird.
It
But-
is.
I have
Alright.
not played Joker. No.
Anyways,
Kyle, I'm putting it to you.
all right. So mine is probably one that nobody has ever played. Although it's easily one of my favorite games from like back in the day. It's called Tales of the Abyss. It was on PS2. It was
I think I've
fucking
heard of
baller.
that.
It has an anime also.
Oh, is that what that anime is?
That's
Yeah.
why I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, there's parts of it strewn throughout the game, which is really fucking cool. But the
Excellent.
combat
Well,
combat
there is.
system was tight. Characters were really good. If you ever get the chance to somehow find a PS2 and hook it up to a TV, I would recommend you check it out. It's
Brock
fun.
knew
The
what it
Forgotten
was.
One in
Yeah.
chat is saying, "Oh yeah, Tales of the Abyss was great."
It's
Kyle,
a
you got
fantastic
another-
game.
you got another one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All
Alright.
right.
Who's
Pete?
is it?
I already went. I think it's Crowley.
It's Crowley.
What did
Wait,
oh,
what was
Pete's an
Pete?
Octopath Traveler.
Yeah.
Oh right, Crowley, your move.
I mean, Pokemon's good, but I feel like that's gonna be Jeremy's because he probably doesn't have another choice.
Wait, Pokemon counts?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, if we're
Oh,
Pokemon.
my-
Yeah,
Like I
depending
said,
on how
there's a
much you
sellout answer.
expand
It's
the,
Pokemon.
What was
I
the
just
answer
think-
gonna be if not
depending on
Pokemon?
how you expand it, I feel like you can
I had
justify
picked
like
a
Final Fantasy
separate
VII.
one.
Mine's I guess
Final
under the
Fantasy
definition
14.
that it's Final Fantasy 14.
Okay.
Is that the
I've
boy
played a lot
band
of
one?
that. No, that's Final Fantasy 15. Fantasy 14 is the MMO one. One of the MMO ones. There's two MMO ones.
I like the boy band one. I never played it. I just like the idea of a bunch of boy band
Get in,
guys
loser.
driving
We're
around in
saving
their
the
car.
world.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you've thrown me into a weird loop, Crowley, by not picking Pokemon, but also at the same time informing
James,
me
you're
that I
breathing
could
into your
pick Pokemon. Because my experience with Pokemon, purely Pokemon Red. It's the only one I played. But that game destroyed me when I played it. However,
Time to play another one.
a much further throwback is the Digimon World game for the PlayStation, which I think counts.
Okay, for you that's a further throwback, but not actually.
for
to be clear-
for me.
In the timeline. Pokemon was first.
Oh, of course. When was the
Yeah.
first Pokemon thing released?
95.
It was for the Game Boy.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
so
well,
that
when
has to
was the
be
first-
95 or 90.
Pokemon
Yeah,
Red Blue.
for Pokemon. Yeah.
It was 96.
96.
96. Okay, so Digimon World was only 3 years after. But I think it'd be. I just have such memory with Digimon World.
Okay, they were released in North America in
In 90.
98.
See, this isn't that far back of a throwback, guys.
What, Jeremy? That's literally. It was 20 years ago.
No. I mean the difference between Digimon World and Pokemon Red in the United States. It's only a year
Yeah.
different. It's pretty similar. But yeah,
Sure.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Digimon World because I actually like played more of way back. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
That makes sense to
People-
me.
Why is blue better than red?
Oh yeah, she was saying
What's the
blue better than
logic
red.
behind that?
Because
has-
Blastoise has type advantage over Charizard. Get with it.
I mean, yeah,
Yikes.
there is type advantage, but Blastoise is probably the lamest of the first three.
Whoa.
Blue is used more commonly for speedruns because of the
That's true.
version-specific Pokemon, plus the way that the underflow menu works on it. It's just easier to access.
All right. Well, I guess in being afraid of this going into a very, very dark battle between Pokemon editions and
I
which
don't think
types are
that's
better
happened.
than others,
Gold's the best
I
one,
was
hands
very
down.
afraid this was going to devolve. Anyway, let's get into Waterdeep Dragon Heist. So, the Dungeons and Dragons campaign based on the module of the same name, Waterdeep Dragon Heist, released last September for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. We're just playing through it. It's been a lot of fun so far. So, last week, we're just going to quickly do a last week on D&D.
Well, 2 weeks ago.
Last
Yeah.
session 2 weeks ago on
Mhm.
on Waterdeep Dragon. You guys assisted the drow of the Break and Dareth by creating a distraction up in Waterdeep's Sea Ward. At the same time, the drow peacefully infiltrated, or at least maybe that's what they implied they were going to do, the House
They
of
did
Inspired
peacefully
Hands.
infiltrate. They were then discovered.
The House of Inspired Hands, the Waterdeep's temple to Gond, which you all knew to be housing a construct known as a Nimble Right. And this Nimble Right was very sad, clearly at least thought like a person, and they were treating it like an up. The drow presumably escaped, claiming to have escaped with the Nimble Right. The temple, but not after many shots were fired from their guns, and a gunfight broke out within. You all were able to flee the Sea Ward, no issues on your end, presumably, but you have not yet met up with the Drow to fully. Actually, you have. You had.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything was good there. I don't think anyone but Philado actually knows about the full extent of the gunfight in the House of Inspired Hands, right?
Yeah.
Nah, no.
Yeah, because you were the only one with the sending stone.
Mhm.
So from there, you guys headed up to the field ward up in the northern part of the city in pursuit of an object known as a Stone of Golor. This is a magical artifact which holds the to finding a vast fortune hidden somewhere in the city. You've been kind of thrown into this loop with the stone and this fortune after your residence was involved in from different parties trying to get it. And at this point, you're just kind of in the run for the money with everyone else. So you've pursued the stone up to the field ward to a butcher shop owned by a dragonborn named Thrakus. You came in at night, thankfully, interrogated some of the peasants who lived in the adjoining structures, only to find out that Thrakus was in fact a butcher not of cattle, but of man. And that Thrakus had made a special delivery and hidden a package within it earlier that evening. And so you took two of the people with you who answered your questions, named Brett and what was his name? I
Must
have
be
him in your
Ben.
house. Let me go over to your house page.
Danathan.
Brett and Danathan, yes. And Brett and Danathan are now residents of in your house. They live in your attic because they don't want to live in the field ward. And you have begun, or you've just left your home toward a small alley in the trades ward known as Spoils Alley,
Yes.
where this delivery was supposed to be held. Long and short, you're in pursuit of the Stone of Golor and know where it is supposed to be headed at this.
Yes.
Whew. It's also wintertime and it's snowing and cold.
Yeah.
I always forget how cold it's going to be outside before I go out walking. I just always imagine summer for some reason.
Same.
Let me put on the cold music.
Oh, excellent.
Desolate Wind. different other wind.
That'll bring me into the.
All right. Do you feel cold yet?
I mean,
I
it's
wish.
air conditioned in my room, so sure.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
All right. So yeah, the four of you exit your home, in your home on Delzoran Street, or really in Troll Skull Alley. Make your way across their Dune Street to the high road of Waterdeep. Shift us over to the correct board. And, all right. So we can see where we're going and what's going on. So, you leave your home here in Troll Skull Alley, head over to the high road, and what do? You just start, like, walking? Or what's the plan?
I mean, yeah, I guess we just start.
I
looking,
mean,
right?
Based
Are
on
there-
the timeline you were given, you presume that this delivery was made a few hours ago.
Oh, we don't want the trail to get any colder than it already is. So probably take a carriage. If there's any still running.
If there is one, yeah.
This, yeah, which one of you wants to roll me a D100 to see how lucky you are?
I said it all. But no,
I
I
got it.
said it. I'm not relying on Luck or Pete.
All right, yeah. There is in fact a carriage running.
Nice.
You have to like walk a little bit of the ways before you run into it. But right about on Selmore Street over here, you catch a carriage on the crossway. You flag them down and get inside. It's two silver shards for a ride, which is about nothing. And the carriage starts slowly plodding down the high road towards Spoils Alley.
All right.
Do you guys want a game
Hmm.
plan? Any strategies? Any just strategize or anything? You're just going.
What's the guy's name again? The delivery guy?
The delivery guy?
Thrakus.
The butcher.
No.
Thrakus.
Thrakus is the butcher. The
Oh,
butcher
you're
guy is-
asking who
Yeah.
who
The
it's
guy who got us
supposed
that
to
meat
go
for
to.
cheap.
Oh, you're saying the guy who delivers the meat to you.
Yeah, because
usually.
he's the one
Yes.
that's delivering the thing.
Yes. Let me open this up and find out what his name is. Justin Rask
Rosk.
or
that's right.
Rastic.
Yeah.
Rassic.
Posted his name in the chat for you.
Justin Rask.
hmm
Yeah, that's Rask. Alright. I'll talk to Justin. I'm his contact, and then we're gonna beat him up.
I like it.
Right.
He gave us human meat, possibly.
That's no good.
Yeah, we can't.
We've all eaten a lot of that.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Uh,
I ate some tonight.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
were joking to me that
Wow.
it was probably humans when I ate it, and I still
I
ate
wasn't
it.
joking.
Well,
I had a distinct feeling it might be human.
well, apparently you were right.
Did come off a bit jokingly.
I mean,
Sure, but
it wasn't halfling meat, so human meat is not as bad as it could have been.
we don't know that.
It's not as bad as it could have been, but
Yeah. Well,
allow me these small darknesses.
Tiefling meat. Tiefling meat is much spicier.
And you
that's
know
good.
this.
That's good for you.
I realize how that sounds.
Look, we don't.
If
ask
you're
questions.
feeling uncomfortable with this, Mr. Carriage Driver, what was your name again, sir?
So you guys are in the carriage proper, and he's in like an area in the front, right? And he's got probably an awning over. You guys started talking, and he just closed the little slat between you, so it's just you're separated now.
Oh, okay. We'll stop talking about that. It's fine. Sorry. Oh look,
The cart
we're almost
picks up
there.
speed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have any plan that we want to do. Do we? Just kind of going in and just beating up this dude.
Yeah.
When,
Yeah,
have
I
we,
mean,
when
because-
have we ever planned out anything, guys?
From the information, the intel that we have to work with is just he's making a delivery here, right? So there's not basically the only plan is just get him.
Yeah, making delivery to Cuddles a meat pie.
So I think we're Gucci.
All right. And so, as your wagon creaks rather quickly down the icy, snowy high road, you make your way up Slipstone Street, across to Quill Alley, and finally, at last, down to Spoils Alley. And we can go to Spoils Alley once I find it. There we go.
Hey.
Ooh, spooky.
Scary,
The driver
scary.
quickly lets you off. And
Have a
thanks
nice
you for
nice
your
night.
patronage. He kind of nods. No problem.
I'm just gonna assume that that's all.
Can I
down.
Quickly
take out?
whips his horse into movement.
Can I take out my hooded lantern?
Sure.
Yeah, is there a wall down here, or
I
should
don't
I?
know.
Sorry,
Say
can you
Jeremy,
guys
I'll get-
not see?
I can see nothing.
I should be able to
Assume
see
other
a
people-
100.
I have
feet.
light.
I should be able to see 60 feet,
Let
For
me
some
see.
reason,
and it stops
yeah,
sort
I
of
know.
like at 50 feet for me.
That is.
But
what?
that might be a wall.
Where?
Yeah, about here. About here is where I stop being able to see.
Yeah, about here.
All right. Well, there's no wall there. Nor is there any dynamic lighting blocking it. That's fine. It's fine. We'll say minimal visibility. You're
It's
right off
snowing.
here at the entrance to the alley. Yeah, exact. As you make your way up, you enter into a snow-covered alley in the trades. You can see there are hoof prints and wheel ruts in the snow, testifying that Justin Rask's delivery cart must have passed through here fairly recently. You can see right here by this sign, there's obvious evidence that it stopped for an extended period of time. Lots of hoof marks and things in the snow. There is a door right here, and the sign reads Cuttle's Meat Pie.
Jeremy, can I have that torch?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
Jack.
completely
You're
I'm completely blind still.
Yeah, I should probably give you a torch. All of you guys have a dark vision.
I mean, it looks like I have a torch, or rather, maybe it's just that.
I have the same halo.
Well, you guys are all
Yeah, I
good
do
because you
too.
have dark vision. So
Ah,
I will create and fire, and I will give that fire light, and it can't see. Everyone can control it. Boop,
Hey!
there's your torch, Tack.
Thank you.
You're
My
capable
torch.
of seeing now.
my torch.
Here, I'll move the torch to the back. So it can be behind you. So yeah, what do you want to do? The sign for Cuddle's Meat Pies obviously references this building right here.
Can we tell which direction the cart went?
Yeah, the cart stopped here for a time and then continued down the alley.
Away we go, gents.
Are we
Should
Should we
Follow
follow
it.
the cart, or should we go into the...
I'll
Meat
follow
pie.
the cart. If you guys want to try and open that door.
Alright, I'll open the door.
Okay, the door
Well-
is locked.
I will knock on the door.
Okay. As you knock on the door, you just hear, "Just a moment." You wait.
Yep.
Okay. Kyle, so you're moving up that way.
Yes.
As you're moving along the alley, you see that there are more alleyways kind of stretching out.
Yes.
And
I can
over
see that.
here, down there, you
Yeah.
see like shuffling. Not shuffling so much as some sort of movement on the ground under a bunch of snow.
I draw my sword. Yeah.
At this point, the door opens, and the rest of you see a woman. She has kind of her heritage in the Forgotten Realms is Eluskan, which kind of I imagine translates sort of to like Nordic almost, right? It's like Northern Europe.
Okay.
And so she's got very, very slim facial features that come to like a very pointed jawline there. That being said, she's fairly portly. And she says, Oh, what can I do to help you? I'm sorry, we're closed.
We're just
kind of tired.
We're just inquiring after Justin Rask.
Justin was here a few hours ago. Why?
Did he make did he give you any strange packages or anything?
Well, who are you? Can you
Customer
roll a persuasion
says.
check? Yeah.
Not terrible.
Okay.
Well,
And-
today I am though.
James, you said customer of his?
Yeah. Am I also rolling a persuasion?
No, that alone is good enough even without a persuasion. The customer of his, she kind of gets out of them. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I can't be sharing any. The fresh meat is in short supply this deep in the winter. I can't afford to turn down an extra delivery. I'm sorry. You'll have to talk to him if you want to get some more.
It was more of a complaint with some of the product he's been delivering than, and a desire for more of it. And in some ways, I would like to tell you,
Tack.
you might not want. No!
Well,
Don't eat
I
the
mean-
pies. They're bad. No more details.
My pies are famous throughout the whole
No,
city.
no.
No, I'm sorry, the meat that for the
What are you
pies.
doing? He is a famed pie maker.
Not the pies, but I mean the meat. Don't use the
Tack.
meat from
Oh,
him in the
Tack.
pies.
see, I told you. I was trying to stop him.
Why ever not?
It's
She seems, just to say, she's kind of shocked. I see Ilaha, you've gone down into that alley. You're
Yes.
in search of trouble. All right. Yeah, you can see the ground is it's like pushing up. Like something is stuck under the snow and trying to move up. And
Can
you
I?
hear like mutter, but it's like almost flush with the street.
I'll shoot it with an Eldritch Blast.
Ting! You shoot the ground with an Eldritch Blast. A manhole cover patings underneath.
Okay, does it pop off?
No, you just damaged it. The manhole
Oh.
cover.
All right. Does the snow clear away?
Does your Eldritch Blast make a boof? Like
I mean,
a
it's
wave,
force
a small
damage.
wave of force? Yeah. So it poofs some of the snow off of it, and we'll come back to that in a second.
Oh,
I imagine you're taking your
no.
time, looking down around here.
Is it a fucking gazer?
We'll get to you.
God damn it.
We'll get to you in a second.
God
Sorry,
damn
what was
it.
that, Tack? So she
I
says,
was-
why
I was-
ever shouldn't I? What's wrong with it?
It's
Contaminated.
in a very bad way, and forever.
Tastes fine to me.
But
There's anything sour about it? Anything wrong?
Are you sure?
if you had to describe the pork, what types of meat do you order from it? Pork. beef?
Primarily pork.
And it tastes like pork.
Alright.
What are you getting at? Why are you? It's 3 in the morning.
It might be human meat.
Yeah, there's sentient meat.
It's possible.
Her eyes open in shock. Oh heavens!
Wait.
And she collapses. She
Oh,
faints.
see, this is. I was trying to tell you, Tack.
Oh, she.
She
I
I
faints.
mean, she deserves to know, though.
Kyle,
This poor woman's heart. I'm gonna.
wait a
Make
second.
sure she's
Just a second, Fildry. At the same exact time, move yourself back to where you were. Thank you.
Oh.
Don't just charge into this woman's home yet. Ilaha, you spittoon blast away the snow, and the manhole cover flips up, and beneath it, I'm gonna move you so that you can. Blap! A bugbear looks up.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ah, get him! He yells. And this has gone in a very different direction than I anticipated already. I'm gonna need you all to roll for initiative. Oh no, wait! Don't roll yet! Don't roll yet! We gotta get rid of all these other people. No, it's correct. Philado, okay, perfect. Now roll for initiative.
Hey.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
All right. So,
Yeah. I hate to see that, folks.
oh my goodness, the bugbears go first. This bugbear climbs and he yells, "Come on, boys, let's break on out of prison!" And another bugbear climbs out. And a third bugbear climbs out.
Jeremy, as a free action guy, just put my hands up and you're like, whoa!
Completely unrelated note.
Yep. And you're gonna just throw your hand up in the air, Ilaha.
Yeah, just whoa.
What are you trying to do?
Make it seem like I'm not threatening.
I'm not a problem.
Do you have your gun?
No.
He did say he drew his sword.
I did say I drew my sword.
Okay.
You can drop that.
I can.
All right. This first bugbear, he's the only one who can act because he was already up the ladder at the time. These guys had to climb up. So this one is gonna move over to here and try and grapple you. Do you let him grapple?
Yeah.
All right. He grapples you and slams
Just
you
whoa,
up against
whoa,
the
buddy,
wall.
buddy.
Like, all right, you Zen bastard. Where's
Whoa. I am not a Zen, sir.
Philado, you're over here.
Do I hear this? Alright.
Yes.
It looks like Ilaha started a street
Actually,
fight. So.
I'm sorry. You three are surprised.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that sounds about right.
You guys are definitely surprised.
Alright.
Ilaha,
I was
how would you
ready
like
for
to react? Or do you just let him just push you up against the wall?
I'll just be like, I'm not with the Centaurum. I
You'll
swear.
persuasion check with disadvantage.
It's not a lie.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, I said persuasion, not deception.
I did say persuasion.
11.
That's just what a Zen bastard would say.
I swear to God, I am not a Centaurum.
All right, now it's Bugbear's turn. These bugbears charge past you toward the building.
All right, that's fine.
Don't worry, buddy, we're getting you out. Two more bugbears climb
my
up.
God.
And they start to move up. Well,
I feel like
All
this
right.
is gonna happen no matter what.
Philado, it's your turn. Oh, I'm sorry. This bugbear is going to attempt to intimidate you. So you're currently grappled.
Okay.
He is
I mean,
going to
I'm just gonna tell him the truth. Like,
punches at you for. Well, really, he doesn't punch you, but he just slams you up against the wall.
oh, that hits.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna take. Because he's brute, so you're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As he goes, "Where's that? Tell me now, and I might spare you." Philado, it's your turn. Now it's your turn.
Alright, well, sounds like Ilaha's gotten in a bit of trouble, so I'll go look into that.
There are bugbears.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
You say that to the bugbears?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make a persuasion check with disadvantage? I assume your objective is to defuse, right?
Yes. That's the whole
Sure.
thing we've been trying to
This bugbear goes, "Oh shit, it's an ambush! They set a trap!"
do. Oh my God.
Tack, what do you want to do?
I'll run over to here. Ah, there's bugbears.
A bunch of bugbears.
Do I hear that thing about an ambush?
Yes.
No, it's fine. We don't even know who you are or why you're here. Everything is okay.
Okay, can you roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage? I don't know
that-
if you have some other magical means of doing this.
I don't have any charm spells or anything.
Oh, I do though.
But I am very persuasive.
Hey.
20.
And what do you say exactly?
I say whatever it was that I said before, which was something along the lines of,
Yeah.
we don't know why you're here. This isn't an ambush. This is just a coincidence. Everything's fine.
Ilaha?
Who did he ask me who was?
He asked where you're hiding Ott.
I have no idea who I is. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Fildry?
Wait, I don't get to roll another persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah, you can. Sure.
What to just?
No.
No.
Oh no.
Fildry, would you like to do anything?
Oh,
The bugbears seem to be like, huh? At Tack.
well, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, the only actual Zent walks up.
Yes.
What do you do?
I pull out my hammer,
Shit.
and I'm just gonna say, "Don't cause trouble. There won't be trouble." And
Oh, you're gonna
the
intimidate
general-
them, okay.
just a general.
Yeah. Absolutely. So 16. The
I'm a big
Bugbears.
muscly dwarf with a big hammer.
yeah, they kind of like slow down and all look at each other. The bugbear that's shaking Kyle just kind of like still shake, like slows down to like Wait, you don't know where Otter's?
No.
Who is Ot?
Who is up?
completely
Guys are
coincidental.
bystanders.
Just take out weapons. Just
No.
Are we cool?
Bugbears all just kind of like walk over. Wait. Oh wait, I know who you are. You're the one who makes the biscuits for Xanathar. Oh shit. He kind of like carries. He lets you down in the snow over here, Kyle.
No, thank you.
He's like, oh shit. I'm sorry, this was a big misunderstanding.
What the hell was this all about?
Well, we're going to raid that Zentarum stronghouse, he says, kind of pointing to this building that's attached to the bakery. We got our pal out in there.
oh, well,
Really?
That's a Zentarum stronghouse.
well, in that case, we are also going to raid that Zentarum stronghouse.
And
I think.
at this point, you hear a laugh kind of cut through the icy night air. But too little too late, for I already have the stone. Catch me if you can. Oh, that's not a good picture for her. All right, that's not what she looks like. I thought she had real art, but it's just a random dude. And you see, standing atop the house, on top of the roof, a pirate woman. She's dressed in a long black kind of pirate trench coat like thing. She's got a tricorn hat, a saber drawn, and under her arm a small bundle wrapped in paper, tied with twine that looks almost about the size of a loaf of bread. And she yells, "Catch me if you can, landlubber!" and begins to sprint away over
Like,
over the buildings.
do I catch her?
She just starts to run. Oh wait, you're gonna do it.
Hold person. Catch me if you can. No.
It
Roll me
says in the adventure that she is gregarious and stops to laugh at you. If all right, what's the safe? Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah.
All right, she freezes up and falls off the building right on the ground.
Yeah,
Actually,
I walk him.
we'll roll a d2 to see which side of the building she lands on. Oh no, she lands on the good side. All right, she lands over on the other side of the building.
I climb up and over.
Okay, just a second.
Are we still in initiative?
We're absolutely still in initiative.
Right? I just didn't know exactly how that was. I was just throwing it out there. When catch me if you can. Ha!
All right.
Do you think that's like a
Alright.
distraction? Or like,
Alright.
who was she?
The bugbears charge around the side.
Wait.
Actually, wait, let me move them back so I can move them individually. They go.
We
Wow.
just need that one woman so you can get your friend and we'll take care of that
they
pirate woman.
Oh my god, they're just gonna all charge in. Oh my goodness.
No, no,
Oh,
I want
no.
one to throw
Oh,
me.
that old lady. Oh no.
Oh boy.
That should be
Alright.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
okay,
need-
so you guys just begin to hear smashing sounds.
Yeah.
Philado, it's your move.
All right, I climb up the building.
Okay, can you roll me a dexter or acrobatics check?
Not athletics.
Yeah, I guess
It's
you could say
winter.
athletics because it's slippery is the issue more than anything else.
It's my firm grip that'll keep me from slipping.
Sure. Okay, yeah, you clamber onto the roof, no problem.
I can't.
It's really hard to do that, but
Can you?
we're just
I
gonna
can't see what's going on.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're just gonna do this thing where we turn off dynamic lighting because what?
Oh
Whoa.
goodness.
Oh, it didn't
Oh,
turn off
Jesus.
for me.
For me.
Oh no!
Oh,
now
it's going
now the
crazy.
dynamic lighting is
It's
just
going
stuck
crazy.
in the spot. Oh my goodness!
You
I
may
now
need to refresh that.
We're-
page.
roll 20.
Roll 20.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ah!
All right,
Whoa!
better.
I'm
I
still
don't think there's
loading in.
anything particularly secret on this page, so
All right,
It's okay
I'm
that you
gonna.
can
Can
see
I
it
just? I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to go down.
Oh,
I can't actually move through wherever
Oh,
the dynamic lighting
yes,
was.
yes. So I will turn that. Oh my God, what just happened? I don't know what I did.
Turn off restrict movement.
Yep. I don't know why that didn't turn off by default. Can you now move? Perfect.
Yes. Everything is
I'm
fine
gonna
now.
just basically slide down the building and
Okay,
on,
yeah, you see,
onto her.
she's on the ground. She's being trampled by bugbears.
All right, that's fine. I slide off and down on top of her.
Okay, she's. All right. So, well, this is why this part of the adventure can be either a mad encounter chain while you chase this woman down, or stop after the first one. Tack, it's your move.
All right.
fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One. Can I move? Are those boxes like difficult terrain?
Where?
Over here?
Yes, they're difficult terrain. They're trampled actually by bugbears though, so you can just climb over them fine now.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. So they are still difficult terrain though.
No, they would
Oh,
be,
okay.
but they were trampled by bugbears.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
I'm
Don't
She's
sitting
under
on top of her.
Philado on the ground. You
Don't
can kind of see
kill
her
her!
under there.
don't kill her. Stop!
All right.
Tack, I'm just
Ilaha.
sitting here.
I was talking to the bugbears, not you.
They're not going for her. They're smashing at the door.
Oh, good.
What would you like to do, Ilaha?
I guess we'll. Oh shit! I need to count this out.
God damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got.
All right, so you just dash.
Yeah.
Fildry, what's your move?
I'm gonna check on the old lady.
Oh yes.
Is she still
Is fainted. She's on the ground. Just
all
she
right.
seems to be like, ooh, trying to like. She's coming to a little bit, but she seems super disoriented.
I'm just gonna
That's-
say, Mom, lock that door behind you and stay in this small room. Just there's some things going on tonight. Be safe.
She can like, she's delirious on the ground, but she's kind of starting to come to. She might have understood what you said. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Fildry?
Oh no. Well, I assume she can hear the smashing sounds of bugbears. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you have
Indeed.
any connection with the Zentarum, get out of here. They're out for
all right.
blood.
It's her turn. She's got to roll a wisdom save again, right? She repeats save at the end of her turn.
Yep.
She breaks it.
She's still trapped under.
She's still trampled by bugbear. Oh, the bugbear smash through the door and charge in. Oh my goodness, excuse me. They're actually still trampling her pretty bad.
And I'm sitting on top of her.
Yeah. She seems pretty wily, but not quite wily enough, you think. Oh, who knows? And the bugbears are going to just start beating the shit out of these guys.
Alright, whatever.
Where are their things? They're going to attack that first guy with the Morning Star. They miss it. Oh my god.
Wow.
Where's on? No, attacking the veteran twice, and they'll actually hit him. What's number
I'm not a
code?
thug.
Yeah, he's a thug. I apologize. Oh my god, and he's a crappy thug. He's a dead
He's
thug.
a dead thug.
Yeah, he's a... he's a named character.
Nope,
Oop.
not
One
anymore.
name we will never know.
Philado, it's your move.
Who are you? To the woman that I'm sitting on top of.
She's just... She's like, I'll never tell.
Alright, well, I smack her in the head. with it.
Oh my god.
Non-lethally.
Okay, sure. She's prone, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
Or is it the classic? Okay.
Okay. You hit her. You hit her for 9.
Yep.
Nice. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
You know, I'll use my fighting spirit. Just
Do it again.
no, does that give me an extra attack? I
No.
always forget. It does not. It just gives me advantage,
On the next one.
and it gives me temp hit points. You know, just in case I need them.
Cool. Tack, it's your move.
All right, I'm gonna walk over,
Uh-huh.
get up in the fray here.
Yep.
Just,
You
just
see
like
the bugbears have bludgeoned a man just to death in here, and this guy is freaking out, his arms over. He's like, I give up, he's off in the other room. Don't kill me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and
Uh-huh.
nothing Tack's gonna do is gonna get in the way of that. So really, he's just gonna reach down. She's got like a little package, right?
Yes, she's got it tightly bundled under one arm.
All right, Tack's just gonna reach down and try and grab it.
Pluck it up.
She did just get smacked in the head.
Yeah.
And trampled.
And
Roll
trampled
me
a
an
bunch.
athletics check
And-
with advantage.
A tiefling in full chainmail landed on top of her.
Oh, Tack, you
Ooh.
pluck it up, and as soon as you grab hold of the package, you just hear like a very muffled, like it says something. The package speaks to you in your mind, but you can't hear it because it's like muffled.
Oh no, this is definitely it. It talked.
All right, that's the end of your turn. Ilaha?
Well, I think at this point, I'll
Actually, just quick.
Uh-huh,
I'm gonna
maybe.
inspire Ilaha too. Ilaha,
Ah,
you're inspired. I just go over and I say, Ilaha, I don't know, get him.
All right.
Whoever
Take-
M is.
I guess at this point, I'll sheath my sword and summon my gun.
oh shit! And you
I
summon
pull
your
out my gun!
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna kneel down and look at her face and point the gun right at her. It's like, are you sure you don't want to tell us who you are? Really?
Roll me an intimidation check with advantage this time.
Intimidation.
Let me see how she reacts to that. She suddenly seems to be a little more concerned about her current state. She looks at the halfling clutching the package she was supposed to deliver, and looks.
Pinned under me.
Yeah, well, you haven't taken an action to pin her yet, but she took a serious hit
She's
to the
under me.
chest. Yeah, I actually damaged her for that, by the way. And yeah, she looks at all of you and says, "What does she do?" Oh, she rolled really low wisdom.
She did.
So she says, "Ha! You wouldn't dare shoot Vivette Blackwater. Get off me."
Are we supposed to know your name?
Does that mean something?
Are you?
She
Are you like-
scowls at you.
There's a bugbear next to us, right?
Yep.
Hey,
He's like waiting to get in.
hey, you! You can't get in. There's not enough room. Hit her when you get a
Alright.
chance.
Phildry, would you like to do anything?
Well,
Oh,
take
no.
the long way around.
All right, you start making your way around.
Yeah, I
Do you
dash.
close the door?
Yeah, you know, I'm just
Okay.
finger to mouth and just
All right.
start walking
Uh,
around.
the bugbear says, all right. He slams his Morningstar down,
Fucking
missing
Christ.
her. She deftly rolls away. The other bugbears yell, no survivors till we get on! And they attack this other guy.
Oh my god.
And
He's
they
like
just
literally right there.
narrowly miss him twice. This other bugbear pushes over the body of the recently slain thug and also swings with Morningstar. Killing that guy. Just splattering him against the wall. And this bugbear walks over to here and opens the door and goes, oh, hey, look, it's on! How you doing, bud? So that's the bugbears. Her turn. She is going to deftly roll to the side. She's actually incredibly nimble. And she's going to stand up. She's in a rough spot. She's squeezing if she stands up there. She will take disadvantaged attacks against Tack. Because Tack, you have the weapon. Or you have the... Actually, she's not going to attack you. She's instead going to try and just grab it back from you. Roll your athletics, Tack. And she will roll her disadvantaged athletics because she is squeezing.
The power of athletics.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
She reaches over
hold on a
nimbly.
second. Hold on a second. As she goes to grab for it, I just kind of yell at her, "No! Stop it! I need this!" As I'm going to cutting words to reduce her roll.
Can cutting words
Reduce an ability check? It can.
Yeah.
Really? Oh!
By 3!
She goes and grabs at it, and it kind of like she grabs it, but like she fumbles it, like bounces around there. And
I need this more than you do.
No, you don't understand. I need it more than you do. Philado, oh, actually, she will move out to. What will she do with her movement? Fuck. Oh, Christ. That was her action to try and grab it. She's going to use her movement to try and bull rush through you, Tack. Can you roll me another athletics check? Or acrobatics, your choice.
Is there a difference in terms of, like, the results of that?
No, if she succeeds, she's on the other side. Holy shit. You stop her. All right.
Jack is unstoppable. He is a brick
She
wall.
is still stuck in the corner.
Jack, wow, we're doing really good today.
Philado, it's your move.
All right. Well.
You
You have
advantage.
advantage.
She's squeezing.
Oh, all right.
Hey.
Is this non-lethal?
Yeah.
Okay. You hit her in the gut, and she goes, "Ugh!" Clutches at her wound. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Feel it up.
I don't think there's really anything else. You know what? I'll action surge,
Okay.
and I will attempt to grapple her. No, she's really nimble, right?
She seems incredibly nimble.
All right, I'll smack her again.
Okay.
Oh, advantage, right?
Yep, at advantage. You miss.
All right, 16
She's-
misses.
So nimble. She deftly dodges your war pick. Tack, it's your move. You've got the stone.
I have the stone,
Uh-huh.
but I mean, she's going after it still. So
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
she is not giving up.
She looked like beat up, or she's still like got a lot of fight in her.
She's still got quite a bit of fight. A really good hit could change that, but right now she's still got some.
All right, well, I'm gonna take out Jarlaxle's rapier and use it in a way that it probably has never been used before, and just
Non-lethally.
and bonk her on it the head with it.
You hit her for 7 damage.
The minimum damage roll on my +3 legendary character's rapier. That's
Okay.
that's my move. I do a cool hit.
All right, Ilaha.
God, I really just want to shoot her in the knee.
What are the rulings on called shots here?
That's I'm gonna call that a non-lethal shot with your gun.
So this,
All right.
This is
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
Here we go.
You have advantage. She's squeezing.
Oh,
Well,
nine.
he's making a range attack within 5 feet.
I am making. Yeah.
Oh, if you could step back if you wanted,
about
but
to
you
say,
would take an
I'll-
opportunity attack.
Absolutely.
All right. She does not take it.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna... Let's do it.
Her eyes are on Tack. You shoot her in the knee.
Whoa.
She screams in pain.
Oh, and then I'm
blood
not done
everywhere.
yet. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I walk back up, and squat down because as soon as she fell to the ground.
No, she's still standing.
Oh.
Actually.
All right. I walk up and I look her dead in the face, like, "Tell me who I won't shoot again."
Okay.
Oh, you told him what to do. That was a mistake.
Fildry.
Ma'am.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Almost there, guys. Oh, no. Dash
Water on
action.
Dash action to get there.
All right.
The
The
old
bugbears.
stab circle.
This bugbear like swings his Morningstar down, but like very lightly, because it's kind of like when they were shaking Ilaha. It's just like, oh, we got on. Oh, see ya. He goes to leave.
Yeah.
This bugbear pushes past. This one pushes past.
Yeah, I'll just kind of put my back up against the wall and be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm not standing in the way of these guys.
The last bugbear kind of gets stuck here, and he's carrying with him a
Odd.
dwarf wearing a beanie that's styled to look like a beholder. It has like a big eye stitched into the middle of it, and a bunch of weird like tentacles, little eyes in the end. And he's just like, "Oh, thanks for getting me out, guys."
Ot, I have a question for you before you go. What was your kind of whole deal?
They
I don't think-
captured me. I don't know.
I didn't think we'll ever have time to really interact, and you seem like you had a really rich story about you with that hat and all.
I feed Xanathar's fish.
Oh, great!
Where'd you get the hat?
Oh, I made it myself. She
It's nice to
going
meet you, Ot.
like angrily try and push through Tack again. Tack, roll me another athletics check. She's trying to bull rush through you with her movement. All right. Athletics or acrobat. All right. She gets
She's
through,
got me on that one.
and now
No,
she's gonna try.
Now, hold on. I do get an opportunity attack, right?
You absolutely do. And you get your own square. Unfortunately, with
was-
advantage because she was squeezing.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
There it goes.
That's the Philado special.
Right. 11 damage.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. She's still. She attempts to grab the stone from you, Tack. She's bleeding very heavily, and she's, "Give me the stone." She will make an athletics check to grab it from you.
Oh my god, her rolls are absolutely
She's
crazy.
not that good at athletics, but
This is athletics for me, right?
reaches down and plucks it away. So that with her movement and that, she will now take a
Is her
bonus
movement
action.
reduced based on the fact I shot her in the leg?
And
No,
she's
her hit
trampled.
points are reduced.
Okay.
She will take a bonus action to dash, and
I
will
will
attempt.
take an attack of opportunity.
I would
Yeah,
like
but
to also
She will
do
attempt to scramble up the building. So let me just roll her acrobatics first.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, she fucking slips. Jesus Christ.
Let's
She
go.
slips on.
That's the
She
best
slips and
facet of
falls
her
on her
game.
ass. All right. Ilaha, Tack, take your attack of opportunity.
What do you want me to do for melee with my gun?
Pistol
You
whip
don't
her.
have a melee weapon.
You can
punch
pistol whip her.
Yeah, it's effectively just a punch.
With your
That'd be-
negative
that'd be-
strength
That'd be like an
modifier.
improvised weapon. That'd be a D4.
Yeah, okay. I'm
Yes,
fine with
with
that.
my -2. I missed. Doesn't matter.
Okay. But Tack.
You have inspiration, Kyle.
Oh well, no. So that's actually way worse.
Oh, that's what the.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, don't
That being
don't
said,
look at that. No, that's way
Tack.
worse. None of that matters.
You KO her. You smack her right in her knee, and she goes and slips and falls.
For my defeating blow, can I catch the package as it falls down?
Absolutely, Tack. And with a hefty whoomp, you catch.
On absolute
stone.
fire tonight.
Good job, Tack.
And
Thank
she's
you.
just like clutching at her knee. She's not unconscious, but she's like incapable of action as she like writhes in the snow in agonizing pain.
All right, I'll walk up to her.
You don't understand. Manshun will kill you.
Bonk.
No. All right, down
you
she
go.
goes. She's unconscious now.
Wait, who's
Wait,
gonna kill
that
us?
seemed like she was about to give us a lot of very important information.
We'll
Phil.
just take her back to the bar and tie her up.
But we might
Or-
need to do it something now because she was out here right now.
And who'd she just say that was gonna kill us?
See you later on. It was nice to meet you. I was Tack, by the way.
Mission?
Yeah. Stop
Yeah,
by
hold
the
on a
close
second.
point.
Can we hold her down? Tight? Do we have like manacles or chains or something like that?
Well, I yell at the bugbears, hey, wait! They are gone.
Oh, well, hold on. Maybe
No,
I'm
they've
just
left.
tied up with something. I'm gonna go back in here and see if
Oh yeah, that was
there
in
was
prison.
any
Probably like
Yeah.
handcuffs or something.
any.
Yeah, you
rope
go in
or-
there. No, there's some rope in here. He wasn't tied up though. He was just locked in this room.
Well, we could just lock her in the cell and then wake her up.
No. We gotta get out of here. There's dead civilians. We're leaving.
Also, a gun went off.
Yes.
Yeah, but we probably got like
What
2
gun?
minutes to interrogate.
What
I don't know.
gun
I
here?
feel like she was going somewhere right now, and it's probably important that we have the information that she was going to use right now.
Well,
Well, we have the okay, hold on. Let's unwrap the package.
I opened up the thing and look at the thing.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, you open it up. If you open it up, you see within a green stone. A magical item that you have been in pursuit of for a long time.
Yay!
The
Yes.
Stone of Golor.
And we have all the orbs, right?
Well, it has one eye in it.
Yes,
And it
yes.
has
So we have
two
the
eyes.
other
two.
And we have the other two. Okay.
I think we
so-
should just bring her back to the bar.
Time though. But tonight, there's lots of stuff happening right now.
Well, we have the thing that everyone
What?
wants.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So,
I'm just saying, maybe just like, I'm saying we just a quick healing word. We
Look,
have her finish her last
Oh,
sentence.
guys, I'm sorry. There's a gag and a chair and some rope in that back room. I'm reading this now. Yeah, he was tied and gagged to a chair.
Gonna take.
Oh, well, if that's the case, fine. We'll use
Yeah.
this chair and this rope.
All right, yeah.
well, no, we have to get out of here.
And we
Yeah,
do
wait,
have
no,
to
we
leave.
definitely have to get out of here.
Okay, we'll get it like a little bit away.
I think we have to get pretty far away.
No, we have to get very far away, Tack. We are leaving.
We are going.
All right, I pick her up. I throw her over my shoulder.
After we tie her up.
Yeah, we tie her up.
Sure. You tie her
Nothing
up.
to see here, guards.
And then we fucking book back to the house.
Wait, I find a sack. Is there a sack?
There's not a sack.
All right. Well,
What about in that woman's house?
If you want to
No.
go bust into her bakery, you could do that and probably find a sack.
We're leaving. We're not wasting any more time here. All right.
That's true. Yeah, no, we
Yeah,
gotta
I'll
go.
carry her.
should
All
we go
right.
through the sewers? We could. We're good with the Xanathar.
Oh, this is true.
Actually, that's a good point.
It's not a terrible plan. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
actually very in on that. Let's go through the sewer. Go in the sewer?
Yeah.
Going in the sewer.
You guys have no idea what the layout of the sewers are. All right, so you clamber down into the sewers.
No, but we're friends with Xanathar, so if you run into anybody, we're like, how do we get back to the close plane?
Yeah, we're not going to get gazed at down there. And we could just, interrogate her in the sewer. She'll have no idea where we are. It'll just come up through any old gate. It's late at night. We'll probably be fine.
Let me.
And then we can get our bearings in the
Oh
city.
boy. All right. Where is that? That. Oh man, I don't have it in here anymore. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you go down into the sewers. It's pretty sewery down there. Anything in particular you want to do? You
I
bring
think
her
we
into
just
the
start
sewer.
walking for a little bit, get away
yeah,
from
a
this
little
little area.
distance. Get a little distance.
Mhm.
Find a nice confluence, maybe where there's a little more space and a little less sewer. And tie her.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't. We
Do
don't
we
need
bring
this
that
wind
whole
anymore.
chair? Do we bring the chair?
Oh, I brought the
Sure.
chair.
Yeah,
Oh,
we brought the
great.
chair.
Let's do that whole thing then.
Okay.
I sort of yell,
Interrogate her in the
"Hey,
sewer."
bugbears! We're off!
What?
Hey, come back here a sec!
Okay. One of the bugbears
Okay.
kinda comes back around
What?
the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Uh-huh.
we need somewhere to interrogate this woman. And we also need to get back to our house.
And there is a way to get there from the sewer.
What?
The biscuit
Shows
place.
how to
A
get back to the
biscuit. Can you
post
bring
office.
us to the biscuit path?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little. What?
We gotta go where the where we make the biscuits for Xanathar.
Okay. She's in the biscuit path. I didn't know what you. Yeah, I gotta get back to Xanathar. Or I'm gonna get killed.
Yeah, but
Let's-
there's like 5 of you. Can't they take him back to Xanathar?
What if something happens? I mean, Xanathar's
Why don't we
already
just go to-
pissed.
why don't we
I
just
got
go to-
captured just trying to get some fish food.
Why don't we just go to Xanathar?
Yeah, we'll go with you to Xanathar. That seems
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a hot second. I'm importing the page to the thing. For some reason, the Xanathar's hideout is not by default in the game. All right. Which one do I want to put in here? What the hell? Which one is Xanathar?
Sudden metagame knowledge, bugbear.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, it's the only. Okay, it's the only one that wasn't here. All right. All right.
Mm.
I will now. Oh God, roll 20's freaking out. Is it freaking out for anyone else?
I'm fine.
Yeah, it's been freaking out for me all this entire time.
I mean,
Okay.
are you trying to move the pages on us?
Yeah, I'm trying to load roll 20, but it's not working.
Well,
Oh dear.
I'm
We'll come back to that.
still in there.
Okay.
All right. But
So yeah, you guys, you clamber on down the sewers. It drips and drops. It's slimy and wet, as the sewers are wont to be. Yeah, after a short time, he leads you to the main entrance, you presume, of the Xanathar's lair. Oh, Christ. All right, let me go over to your tokens. Where are your tokens? They are in the alley.
Here we
I'll
are.
copy you over to Xanathar's lair. Copy. And. Ba-da-da-da-da.
So
So
does this
do you
character
want us
have
to go?
no like art at all? This character that we've kidnapped.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Okay.
Or
So where do you
Buccaneer.
ask to be brought to? Your house or to? Oh,
I
right.
think
He's
we're
got to
just-
go to Xanathar first.
Yeah, we're
Right,
just going
yeah.
back to Xanathar.
Okay, let me find the main entrance. The main entrance. I was not ready for you guys to follow them to Xanathar's lair. I'll be real. Okay.
Do we need to bother? Can't we just like put her
Yeah.
down in the sewer and just
We'll
interrogate
just-
her?
Yeah, we'll say
Well,
that
we still have to get home.
Yeah, let's just put you down here in Xanathar's lair, just for the fun. He brings you over to here.
I just see bloat.
But, okay.
Oh Jesus! There's a real map.
Oh yeah. The lair is fully detailed.
Yeah, Xanathar is one of the villains. I don't
One
think
of-
he's
one of
our
the
villain.
He's not our villain.
And then I will get the bugbear who's hanging out with you. Give me
Oh,
1 second. And
I walked ahead. Oops, sorry.
it's fine. You can walk around here.
Oh, cool.
And I will get the woman you are interrogating.
Wee.
All right. I will put them back in that little room that you were in.
Ooh, my
Oh
phone.
my gosh, they're gigantic. All right. So the bugbear leads you into this
Just
small
walking
room,
around.
and I guess Tack has walked away.
I was just going on ahead, I guess.
Not really giving much of
Tack,
a
you
damn.
got the stone. Get back here.
Oh, sorry.
And yeah, he asks you, so what do you guys? Do you want to talk to Xanathar or something?
No.
We wanted to interrogate. We just wanted a safe place to interrogate this woman.
All right. Yeah, I mean,
Can we do that here?
oh yeah, sure. I don't know what's supposed to be in here. I'd have to like really quickly check the
Also-
Xanathar's layer handout to see what this page is.
Also, Phil, do you have any biscuits on you?
You're in room
As it so happens, I do have some biscuits. I always carry a few spares.
I have some too. They're
Oh,
yours.
this is-
I
this
take them.
is- Yeah, this is Gnarl's office. Gnarl's kind of like Xanathar's advisor. Just don't mess with anything. I'll go get Xanathar.
Okay, sure.
All right.
He leaves.
And
Don't
while
worry,
he's gone-
we brought our own chair.
While he's gone, we tie her up to the chair
Okay.
and I'll cast Healing Word on her.
Yeah, also inside this room are two open crates resting against the north wall. They're over here. A stone desk in the southwest corner, completely free of papers. A chair behind it is carved with a spider motif. And there are bare bookshelves standing up against the east wall.
Item.
What are you doing?
Well, we
We're
tie it to
tying
the chair.
Okay. You tie her to the chair, no problem. She is tied. Christ, let me get this dumb music going. Where is it? I gotta find it. Go ahead. What do you ask her?
Wake her up
Oh,
and we're like,
she's-
so,
Okay.
who are we delivering the package to?
So you kind of slap her awake. Where did you take me?
Huh? Oh, we're in the Xanathar's lair.
That's true. That's where we are.
Yep.
Can't deny that.
We're friends with him.
Well, we're friend of a
kind of.
friend.
Acquaintances.
Really, yeah.
We're acquaintances.
Friend of
I'm
a
making
friend.
Acquaintances on
biscuits.
good terms.
The
We're on good
beholder?
terms.
Yeah, that one.
Personally,
No.
he came to a party we threw the other day.
He did do that.
He danced. He was a good dancer.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What?
So,
Okay. You have the stone still. You didn't
Yep.
give it to the crazy beholder.
no.
No.
No, the stone is ours.
Yeah, that's ours now.
You don't understand. The man I work for. The
Which
wizard.
is.
His name is Manchun. She looks at
Mhm.
you like you should know who that is.
Do I know who that is?
No.
That kind of sounds familiar.
I say, ah, Manchu.
Jeremy, would
She
I
know.
have ever heard of Manchu?
Nope.
Alright, just want to make sure that
No.
wasn't crazy.
I don't know the name.
Not ringing any bells.
Never heard of him.
A powerful wizard. The Zentarum.
There's a lot
He
of
helped
those.
to found it. He pretty much did found it.
Oh,
And
well then,
Things start to like click, and you're like, oh, the Manchun. And for some of you that maybe are more versed in history, anyone
No.
proficient in history?
Oh yes,
I
actually.
am proficient in history.
I am.
Tack
Yeah,
Tack
I
is a
actually
jack
am.
of all trades.
So
But
we're all
is
proficient in
Tack
history.
Proficient in history.
No.
So Tack's the only one who doesn't actually know the story about the Manchun War. The Manchun Wars are a phenomenon in the history of the Forgotten Realms. They occurred quite a long time ago at this point, 100. Manchun was a super powerful wizard, and he made a bunch of clones of himself. And those clones, when he eventually died, all awakened instead of one of them awakening, and sought to destroy each other and waged horrible wars against each other that destroyed countless lives. It just was awful. Very destructive.
Okay. So the Manchun still alive.
One of the Manchu.
Yeah, it's kind of unsure how many Manchuns are still
Sort of
exists.
a dread pirates Manchun sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. So he wants the stone because
Yeah. Why does he want
wants
it?
the coin. Why else?
yeah.
right,
coin?
The coin.
It's such a mundane thing, though.
What coin?
Half
You know-
a million gold.
Yeah, that.
Wait,
The dragons.
there's a treasure?
Tack.
Yeah, I think Renair explained it to us or something at some
Yeah.
point.
She begins to sob to herself, like, I can't believe I was bested by these people.
Yeah.
So, who are you?
If we get it, I mean, do we just get to keep it? It seems like that's probably the city's, right?
Tack.
God. She rolls her eyes.
Oh,
I can't believe
you
this
hurt
is
me,
happening.
lad. We could really fund our orphanage with that.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, we're gonna get in trouble if we take it, aren't we?
Probably not.
Who has to know?
I'm not gonna tell anyone. This feels weird. But for Star, want to put the eyes on the stone and see what happens?
Nope, not here.
Well,
Oh, that's actually, yeah, you're probably right about that.
well,
But soon.
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 All right. Well,
All right. Well, I guess we'll leave you to the Xanathar then.
Oh, hold on. Are we done? I feel like we're not done.
You're hearing some. Oh yeah, they're right down this way.
So, like, who are you? What's your name again?
Blackwater something.
Something
That
Blackwater.
Blackwater, I used to be a very famous pirate in the waters.
Why did you reveal to us that you had it from atop the building, and then say you'll never catch
It's
it?
no fun to just slink away. I'm not some
Alright.
common thief.
Well, you would have had it and been back at Manchun if you just slinked away.
Yeah, you could have
At
gotten
this
away.
point, the door opens.
We never would have known.
Hubris is the classic mistake of
The
any
bugbear walks in, and you see Xanathar.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying. Oh, hey everyone.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
Xanathar,
How's it going?
would you like some biscuits? We came by to visit, and because we needed to interrogate this woman.
What are you all doing in Gnarl's office?
This is where the bear guy let us. So.
Yeah,
We haven't
I brought
touched
him in here. I
anything.
thought it was the best place.
And you see, like, behind him, a really grody looking drow. Put him on the screen here. With a
That's cool art.
a grell floating along behind him, a terrible
Ugh.
rain beast, and he seems to be hanging out and just chatting with your friend
yeah,
Alec
Alex.
Rune.
Our dear friend, yeah.
And Xanathar says,
Look, guys, we're friends, but I can't have you coming in my office. Like, you can just come into my lair.
Oh.
Apologies.
I thought this would be fine.
Yeah, I thought we'd
like,
pay a visit.
Especially where we just kind of were like all working together with your minions to save that dude.
Yeah, I get you, but like,
I mean, we can
it's not
go.
my place.
I know we're gonna leave now.
I mean,
then.
hey,
Oh,
you
of
you
course,
come
of
into our place all the time.
Well, he's the Xanathar. Now hold on,
Oh,
Philado.
I thought we were cool.
We are.
That's what we thought.
All right, I guess
We're cool.
yeah, we're cool.
I give him the biscuits.
"You have
Yeah, here's
biscuits?
some biscuits.
I
Yeah,
always
Why
tell
do you
him.
have biscuits? It's for. Oh, it's, okay.
It's
Tack,
tack, but
you're
it's
right.
tack.
Established.
and Philado always has baked goods on him.
And
He's back.
Xanathar says,
Well,
They're a bit.
I
Yeah,
guess
they're
you're
yesterday's
here.
biscuits.
Uh,
Biscuits, but-
you want to come down to the arena? We have like a minotaur.
But do we have to fight it, or can we
kind
just
of-
watch?
I was just gonna watch.
Oh, I
Do
mean,
we have time for that?
we're not really.
I mean,
I guess technically it feels like
the
we're in a
event's
rush.
Terrifying. And
It
then
feels-
Xanathar goes, looks at her.
Wait, who's that?
Oh, she's. What's your name again?
She's kind
This is
of dead silent.
It's Blackwater.
Something Blackwater.
famous
She's
pirate,
Blackwater.
apparently.
Yeah, she. I don't know.
I'm Tack,
I
by the
never
way.
heard of her.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Neither have we. She claimed to be
just like-
famous.
Oh.
This feels mean at this point. It's not like it's not fun anymore on this
Is she
one.
with you guys?
Oh, she's not with us.
Yeah.
Not like strictly speaking, but she's a prisoner.
She's not a
Effectively?
prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you want her for something? I mean,
Kinda.
do we have a use? I mean,
Can we trade? Can we make a trade? There's something that we've kind of needed.
He
What are
seems bewildered.
what are we trading for?
Do you have like a glamored war pick or a glamored hammer you could give to Philado?
Oh yeah, like a basic
Just like-
magic item.
Just
would be
something so that he can
great.
deal damage to things that he can hit ghosts with,
Or were rats.
or rare rats.
They're rats.
He doesn't have to punch them with shoes.
No,
Really? You don't have anything like that?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't
mean,
have
you
any
can-
arms.
That's
I
fair.
didn't know if like some of your minions had like an extra thing or.
Yeah, but they're using those.
All right.
Fair enough.
That was just the trade I was gonna do, but I guess if there's no trade, you can just. We really want to get. I feel like she's kind of caught in the middle of a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, I don't mean we don't need her though, and we can't let her go. So
All right.
We could
Well,
let
We
her
certainly
go.
can't let her go.
We let her go. We'll have the stuff in like a couple days.
well, no. Then she'll go back to what's his face, and then
no.
Yeah, but then you'll go to the black stuff and be like,
he doesn't get the stuff.
"We got the stuff."
that's true. I could just go to the black stuff.
All right. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know.
Um,
You, I don't care.
We just need a guide to
you
take
know,
us back.
I
to the
wash my
house.
hands of this. I sort of step back from her.
Tag
Just-
looks over.
I'm getting
Sure.
bored.
What's your situation? Really quick. Make a case, really quick. Blackwater,
Yeah, tell us why we shouldn't give you to
really
Xanathar.
quick. You got 3 seconds. The Xanathar's getting
I
bored.
can tell you where Mansion is. He's Colat Towers. Colat Tower, right in the city. You know where that is. It's in the seaward.
Is that helpful?
All right. Well, that's
I don't
something.
know.
That's something. All right,
All
we'll
right,
keep.
that's
we'll-
it.
we'll-
Yeah, no, we'll keep it. We're taking her Xanathar.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
solidly see like one of Xanathar's eyes like starting to glow, and he goes, "Oh,
Okay.
All right.
All right. We just
We're-
need someone to lead us back to our place because we've never been here before.
yeah.
As you
and
know.
you just hear Emek's voice kind of speak up behind Xanathar. Yes, I can lead the way. And you see Xanathar like shudder, like,
Getting old,
Yes.
huh?
Emmett, how about you lead them home?
He's kind of like looking at you
I
like,
am
Yep.
terrified of Emic Froon right now.
We'll get out of your eye stalks
I'll,
then.
I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. I'm getting kind of sick though. Mm. Mm.
he floats back here.
All right. Well, you have a good night, Xanathar.
Emek
Good
just kind
night.
of grins and looks at you all. Yes, let's head back to the manor.
Sure.
All right.
Yes, Emic.
You know,
All right, let's
Emmett,
do it.
I knew there was a reason we keep you around.
Yeah, let's go back. Emek begins to lead the way back.
All right. I'm gonna carry chair and all.
You're back.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna have a prisoner also in Troll Skull Manor. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll just keep her. We'll just keep her in the wine cellar.
Yeah, because
Did
we're
you guys
gonna.
hear the get out of your eye stalks thing? I thought that was pretty good.
Oh, we don't need this dead gazer in here anymore. All right. So here we are. We're back in the manor. She is in the wine cellar, locked away, as is meant to be. No one's actually awake
So-
in the tap room right now. These guys all should be up at Tack.
Emic, what did you do to Xanathar to freak him out?
Yeah,
Emek goes, "What do you mean?
he seemed
Xanathar and I are
terrified.
best friends."
he seemed terrified of you.
Ah, no. Fellas. I wouldn't say that. Definitely not out loud.
Is he
You
mildly-
you see the cogs turning in Emek's head? Yeah. Yes, I think he is.
Well,
All right. Well, I mean, if you don't want to tell us, like, you're not gonna scare us by saying that you have Stanathar in your back pocket.
Emek walks over and sits at the bar. Fildry, I'd like a drink.
Emek?
oh,
You're a
Epic.
bartender. You can pour one yourself.
Eric, I'm gonna get you a drink because I do that every time you ask because I'm a good person. But you don't need to like be big about it. How about
Emek,
we're all cool?
You're still our employee.
Now
Like-
Emek holds all this.
I go over and
Don't.
put my arm around Emek, like around his
Oh,
neck.
we
I'm like,
equals now, Philado.
no, Emek. I was going to ask you who you fear more, the Xanathar or me and Lif. I imagine there's just sort of a knife floating in the background.
The knife is floating about 2 inches behind his back, actually.
Okay.
You want
Do
me
you
to
fear
intimidation
this-
check?
Do you fear the Xanathar or the ghost you can't see?
You know, actually, I think I'll get that drink myself.
I already got it. It's fine. Like I said, I've done it
That
anyway.
one's for Phildry. He kind of moves it
Phildry
across the
wouldn't
counter
drink
in front
this.
of
He would
Phildry.
drink something better.
I just pat Emek on the back and
Yeah. You know, I think I'll actually go back to my house.
Just take the drink. I already poured it. It's a waste if you don't now.
I mean, if he
Yes.
doesn't drink it, I will.
No,
Yeah, I'm
did
like-
it for me. I'd take it.
I'm going back around toward the kitchen. Yes, Emek, take the drink.
Emek runs away.
It's just,
Alright.
Good job,
it's just.
guys.
I've put so much effort into that friendship, and it just seems like. It seems like it's just not working out between me and Emek. For
You know,
Because Emek's a piece of shit, Tack.
I know, but I thought I could
not
fix him.
resting villain face. I mean, really.
It's
this
pretty
point-
bad, also.
You guys hear like a striking of flint and steel, and the fire in your tap room sparks to life.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Liff.
Thank you.
Lif.
Mm.
Cliff, I never appreciated you as a friend, even though you would hang out in my room a lot. I'm sorry about that.
You see, like, the knife just kind of like spin around in the air, like he's flicking it between his invisible ghost fingers. You're not sure what that means.
I think it's like a cool, like, I'm doing a cool spin to show that, like, it's all good, is how I'm going to take that.
We're cool
So,
guys here.
Do you want to put the stones in the stone and see what happens?
Yes.
Because I extremely want to do
Might
that.
as well do that now.
Do we want to not? Do we want to rest first?
I'm pretty good. I don't know where you guys are at. I'm in okay
no,
shape.
we are not good. We've been up all day.
Oh, we took a rest.
Oh, we did take that long rest before we
yeah,
went
we
out
took
at
a
night.
long rest.
Yeah, you guys took a long
Alright.
rest.
I forgot we did that. Yeah, let's put
Yeah.
the stones in it.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. Close the windows, shut the doors.
Do we want to do this in? No, we don't want to do this in the basement.
Let's do it in the. I don't know. I just think just right here.
Yeah,
Right
right
the
here
bar.
seems fine.
What? If,
Right.
So now here's my only thing. What if it puts out like a magical shockwave that shatters all of our windows? We have to pay for those to get redone again.
Well,
All
then
right, get it back.
we'll
into
pay
the
for it
economy.
with our hoard of treasure. As it turns out, that's what we're going after. So
Wait, there's a horde of treasure.
there's a hoard of treasure that this leads to.
That was the joke. It
I
was
know,
a joke.
I'm memeing as well.
No, James.
I'm sorry I said
James
memeing.
is
I didn't mean to say it.
Tom.
No, you got to do the full forehead. If it's
You
not
what?
audible, it's
Just
the real.
for like sort of the
Did it even
ritual of it, I just want to like reach in the stone. Can I take out the eye that's already in it, or is it like
Yeah, pretty easily.
locked in? All right.
It looks like it's in there really good, but as you like reach around, the stone like is kind of malleable. It's
Oh.
really kind of wet as you're reaching
Kind
behind
of like
it.
an eye would be.
Yeah, you can pop it out.
Cool.
All right.
I
I
didn't
give
like
one.
that at all.
Ilaha, you have two, right?
Yeah.
I give one to Philado. You should give one to Fildry, and then I'll put this down, and we can all do it at one time as sort of like a full. We did it together as a group thing. Does that
Sure.
sound good?
All right,
Oh,
give me the
sure.
one that
Sort of
that
a
I
bio
found.
powers combined.
Sure. Here you go.
Certainly.
I'll hold the thing. Actually, I'm not going to hold it. I'm just going to kind of like put it down, and that'll be my contribution because I probably shouldn't hold it.
Probably not.
I mean, alright. I was
Dibs on
thinking we
putting in the last one.
Already called it. Can't argue with that.
And Fildry, you should probably put in the first one since you found the first one.
Alright, here it goes. First die.
Put it down on the bench.
Slurp.
Schlorp 1.
The eye pops in with relative ease.
I'll put it in the second eye.
Okay.
And I will put in the third.
As you put in the third eye, all 3 eyes in the Stone of Golor blink in succession, one after another. They seem to look around, although pupilless, and then stop moving. The stone is sitting on the table, or on the bar before you.
Do we have to like?
I touch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
At the
You
same
all
time,
lay
Tack.
a hand on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hear the stone, not quite as boisterous and loud as before. Attuned. And learn my secret.
Ooh, who wants it?
Let's all want to draw straws.
Sure.
Oh, alright.
Dangerous. Oh.
How does I
Jeremy,
assume
roll a
everyone
d4.
wants to-
Jeremy, roll a d4.
Oh yeah, that works too.
I'm not gonna roll a d4. You guys can all roll d20s, and whoever rolls the highest or lowest, your choice.
I think whoever rolls the lowest goes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in.
This is-
Oh, yeah! No! Damn it!
Oh no!
I wanted it!
Alright, Tack.
Tack,
Alright,
do you actually want it?
I think Ilaha, are you like really feeling it? Do you like really want to do it?
I really want to do it.
All right, that's fine. You can have it.
Yeah!
Tack hands you over the thing.
I will go to my room
Yeah,
and
I thought
meditate
the
with
short
it.
straw. I thought the short straw was the bad one. If you want it, you can take it. I thought none of us wanted it.
Oh, no. No, I'll absolutely
I
do
would
it.
have taken it. It's fine.
Alright, but
But he wants it more.
I
want it real bad.
I want to keep an eye on this.
I
Alright?
was gonna go to my room and just meditate with it.
All right, we'll stand there and watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna watch you
Pick
do
up
that.
the stone
Yep.
with the desire and intent to attune to it. You feel a sudden rush of magical power flow
Oh.
through your body as you are instantly attuned to the item.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 things happen. First,
Okay.
I need you to roll a d100 for me.
oh,
Or
fantastic.
2 d100s, actually.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, it's probably good.
54 and 85.
High numbers.
As you do so, Kyle, or Ilaha,
Yes.
you grab the stone and you feel a surge of magical power. Almost by instinct, you exert your will upon it. And all of the lights in this entire area blink out for but a moment. The fire still burns, but no light sheds. The few
Oh,
lanterns
cool.
that have been hung spring to life, or were once alive, now gone dark. A moment later, they all spring back.
Oh,
have-
cool.
As an action, you can just do that. You can black out all light within 30,
Oh,
Additional.
cool. I can do that.
or all sources of light. Yeah, it's a cantrip, basically.
I was about to say, it's basically darkness.
Yeah, kind of like. It's not quite.
Man, I get to do that a level
You
early.
can't blot out the sun.
And yeah, you cannot blot out the sun.
Okay.
Additionally, you don't know the the detrimental effect. Actually, I'll just tell you it now. So, while attuned to the artifact, you deal 1d6 necrotic damage to any plant you touch that is not a creature. So
Sick.
I imagine there's maybe a potted plant somewhere in the tavern that just kind of shrivels up and dies.
Don't I have to touch it?
Yeah, but this is as you attune to it. It's magic.
Oh,
For
okay.
a cool effect. As the lights flicker and the plant dies.
All right.
Oh, that's a little ominous.
It's seen worse.
Additionally, Kyle, the Stone of Golor has 3 charges and regains 1d3 daily at dawn. While holding a stone, you can spend one of its charges to cast the Legend Lore spell. When you do so, you can communicate direct with Golor, the aboleth mind trapped within the stone, and it shares its understanding and knowledge with you.
Oh, that's
It cannot
awesome.
lie to you, but it often provides cryptic or vague information.
Sick. This is the perfect item for this character. I'm so happy. Okay. So
what's it do?
do I just innately know that?
Yep.
I reiterate. It's like, well, I can ask it daily, like 2 things, and it can't lie to me about what it knows, but it may not give me direct answers. It'll probably give me
Alright.
puzzle.
Well, what about this treasure?
Alright, never embers, treasure.
All right, we need to phrase the question in a really good way to not get screwed.
What about just like a really? I feel like direct might be the way to go. Just
What is the location of
Not
Lord
even
Neverember's treasure?
Oh,
How
I'm
do we
sorry.
get the treasure?
And Ilaha,
Yes.
the stone speaks to you into your mind, as it has been doing a few times.
Uh-huh.
At last.
Sup? Can I speak to it like mentally? I just say sup.
I need you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
I was afraid of this.
Oh no, it's a 4. I don't have
Ilaha,
advantage.
You stumble backwards, clutching at your head, as you feel every memory in your mind suddenly flash to the forefront. Every tiny little thing you could possibly have remembered, siphoned and ripped through. As
Oh,
the
dear.
stone pilfers your thoughts.
Okay.
And in this moment, you know that everything that you have ever known is now recorded within this stone.
Okay.
We should
I'm
give
totally
it.
fine with that.
Wait, do you tell us that?
Yeah.
Also, you stumble backwards and your nose is bleeding profusely.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, what just happened?
And actually, is there psychic damage on this?
Probably.
Not that bad. 22 psychic damage.
Oh,
Okay, it's pretty bad.
I am at 2.
There's a lot of blood.
You don't look so good.
I
Ilaha,
don't. So here's the thing. I don't stumble backward. I just kind of rock back on my heels and just boom,
He's hit the ground.
flat. Yeah.
Ilaha died.
I'm not dead.
What
Yeah.
happened? Are you
I'm
okay?
mostly
Take
dead.
it, throw it away. To
No.
get rid of it.
No.
Oh,
That sounds like we need to take it away from you if you say it like that.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was only gonna happen the one
That
time.
sounds like someone who
It's
would
only
say.
gonna happen the one time.
Are
Tack.
you certain? What happened?
It recorded all of my memories.
You just took them,
Yeah, it was a lot at
Neat.
one time.
so now it knows the things that you know. The stone knows things.
Correct. Forever.
We should give it to Vince Trench and have it take his memories and then take it back.
Oh, so that way we can build for Vince.
So that way the Stone of Golor would have access to every bit of information and everywhere.
The stone tells you, do not bring me to Trench.
I wasn't. In my mind, it's like I wasn't going to. I fucking hate that guy.
But give me to your friends.
But
The small
I- oh, he's but a child and knows nothing.
What's it?
Wait,
what's
is
it,
does
what's
Ilaha
it
have to
saying,
say that
Ilaha?
out
No, I'm talking in my mind. I'm
What's it
talking
saying,
in my mind.
Ilaha? Tack says.
Well, it's just asking me for some stuff that I'm not willing to give.
Oh. okay.
I wish to know their language. Give me to
You
your
don't.
friends.
You don't know Gnomish?
racist.
Jesus.
Oh, it's
you
halfling.
feel like
It's
an
halfling.
It wasn't a joke. You just fucked it up.
It's
You
halfling.
feel
Fuck.
an anger boil up in this creature's sentience.
Well, no. It's not. I'm not trying to insult you. It's
talked
just.
about the
It's
fact
kind
that
of
I'm a
just.
halfling so much.
No, not an anger at the stone. An anger at you for fucking.
I
And
mean, like, I'm just.
I need you to roll a
Oh.
charisma saving throw.
Okay, I can do those. Maybe.
What is this? Is this in that? I gotta open this part up.
Is it trying to dominate me right
is.
now? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that a charm effect?
It is. You have advantage.
I do have advantage. I'll roll it again. 18.
You resist the grip of this aboleth as it attempts to dig itself into your mind, and for a moment, you consider drawing your gun and shooting yourself. But you don't.
Well, I have to summon it. That's an action.
You summon it.
I was like,
But
hey,
you shake the thing, and it
hey, calm down.
almost growls at you like a creature receding into a pool of water.
All right. Well,
All right,
you
well,
look
that was
pretty
weird.
banged up. I'm just gonna do one
Yeah,
of these
just a
real
bit.
quick on you before,
Oh, thanks.
just to be safe.
Thanks. So about that long rest.
Well,
Yeah,
should we
I
try
was-
and find out where the treasure is?
Can we ask it first?
Sure.
By the way, Kyle, you feel that you would be resistant to this the thing's attempt to enthrall you for at least 24 hours.
Sick. I mean, I already am, but sick.
I'm sorry, immune
Wow.
for 24 hours because it gives you.
Oh, cool. Cool. All right, yeah. Jeremy, I will expend one of the charges, and I will ask it to.
This isn't
provide
like
us-
Wish. You don't have to be
Okay.
super specific.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna ask where the treasure is.
Never Ember's treasure.
And how do we get it?
Yeah. Well, no, that's 2 charges.
No,
Oh,
it's,
I mean, they recharge, dude.
I don't know what happens if we spend all 3.
All right, so just use 2.
The
Yeah.
stone answers your question as follows. Ilaha Kai.
That's my name.
Attuned to me, at last you have, upon late Brandast's behest, allured by the dragon's pride and never ember's test. Beseech these each their skeletons, if you're to be so bold, to pass betwixt Malercan gates, that Brandath lone beholds one skeleton, a burnished shard of indomitable presence, the next a flawless silken thread of incorruptible essence. Save the worst for last, of course. It shall not be any fun. Bring with you an orb of 10, but never more than 1. That is the
What?
riddle it gives you on how to get the treasure.
Can we get that in writing,
What
please?
am I?
Mm.
The black, you
Thank
have
you.
the riddle of the vault.
Thank you.
All right, so
That was the response to how to get it.
To how to get it, not where it is.
Yes, I'm sorry. Were you using 2 charges? How to get it and
Yes.
where?
Well, I wanted where it is first.
All right. Well, I can just tell you where it is because it doesn't have a riddle for that.
oh,
It tells you. It lies within the Vault of Dragons, an ancient tomb. You can find it in the City of the Dead.
Hmm.
All right, cool.
all right.
All right. So,
Can I do a
So-
history check?
So we weren't
on-
terribly far off originally looking in the fucking graveyard.
You want to roll a history check about what?
So these Brandath and Malarkin.
Oh, those are family names.
Yes.
Easy money,
So
easy money family names.
Maybe.
like, well, that's what I want to know. Like, or is this
If those
like,
names mean anything to us, I think.
exactly Waterdeep
Okay.
family names? Like,
Yeah, go ahead and roll me. Roll me that. Good stuff.
18.
18. Yeah, with an 18. Yeah, I don't think you know the Brandas. But they
wait.
sound like a noble family in Waterdeep.
Malarkin.
Malarkin, you do.
I remember this. I read about this in Volos, Waterdeep, and Kyridian.
Oh, Pete, tell us then what.
It was like Malaire. He was a guy, and he was like a dwarf, I think. And then he was like the first guy in the Waterdeep area. And he like dug the mines here, and there was the city. That was
The
him.
Malarkin Dwarf. They were the first to resettle this area eons ago. They built a massive underground kingdom, one of the grandest that ever been. However, it's long since fallen and become overrun by monsters. It is what is now known as Undermountain. There must be some Malarkin ruin of the Malarkin dwarves in the City of the Dead.
Yeehaw, brother.
Tack gets very excited about going upstairs and grabbing the signed copy of Volos,
So-
Waterdeep, and Kyridian. We got session one.
So guys, about that long rest.
It was Chekhov's and Kyridian.
All right, we'll take a long rest. We'll study the riddle while we rest.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear from the basement hatch, Vivette, the person you had.
I don't think we've said this out loud.
I know.
Okay.
You've had this. It's a very quiet conversation. Plus she's underground and kind of far off. Actually, you can go ahead and keep talking first.
We'll ponder this, figure this out.
Yeah, get you a copy of the
I'm
Waterdeep
gonna-
in Canadian and
I
I think
pour
the
over it.
most, the last two lines are probably the hardest ones that we're gonna have to figure out.
Yes. Now,
But we might need to wait until we're there, I think, to solve that part.
Well,
And
no,
Ilaha.
I think we're gonna have to figure out those two first, and then once we get there, we can figure out pretty much the rest of it.
right. All right.
I was thinking that some of it might become more clear if we like look at the. So, but
If we go there.
the Malarkin gate that Brandath alone beholds implies that there's a place.
Yes.
That's the Brandath tomb, and then it
Yeah.
would be the gate that tomb faces, something like that. The one that gate that Brandath beholds.
Probably.
One skeleton, a burnished shard of indomitable presence, like probably something within the tomb, maybe a ghost,
Yeah.
or maybe just like the coffin. The next, a flawless silken thread of incorruptible essence. Like that feels like something we'd have to see. The
Yeah, that
thing,
one-
and then
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. No, those two lines we definitely have to like see it to figure that stuff out.
And then save the worst for last. Bring to me an orb of 10. Like
But
there might
never
be
more
like an
than one.
orb.
I'll be right back. I go down into the basement,
Okay.
which was what I was going to do before you said anything. But
Yeah, she's probably still out cold at point.
okay.
I'm working out timelines in my head.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You're in the basement.
I'm looking at her.
Uh huh.
Make sure she's out.
She's
Sort of
out.
Tap her on the face.
Uh huh.
Flick her a little bit in the forehead. See if she
Yeah,
wakes
she's
up.
out.
Okay. I go back upstairs for a second. All right, here's the plan. Ilaha, Tack, you two work on the riddle.
Okay.
Fildry, we need to carry this woman to the Blackstaff Tower because I don't really want to keep her. And I feel like the Blackstaff would like to know about this man Shun thing.
Oh, yeah, that's also a, yeah. That's probably not the good... We should be wary of that.
Yeah.
We should probably tell Mert too, right?
No.
No, you know what, Tack? This is a. You want to keep this quiet for now.
Like, Tack, I'm not going to tell Jarlaxle about this. That's how secret we have to keep this.
All right. I won't say anything.
And as you're having this conversation, this is when you hear her gasp audibly from below the in the lower chamber.
Swear to God, Liv, if you're stabbing her, I go downstairs.
Lif is floating right here. He's like visible in the firelight.
Oh,
That's
crap.
pretty
I go
cool.
downstairs.
And just like you hear her gasp, and she says, "Master, no, I did what I could. They took it from me." And you just hear a man's voice. "Through that, you have failed me for the last time. Now die."
Oh, no.
Nope, we are booking.
Tack runs around.
And
Wait, do I
there's
hear
no
this?
anything else. There's no stab. There's no...
Just silence.
There's just the resonance of the word die that chills you to your bone.
Just power word killed her.
Well, that's one less 9th level slot he's got.
And I'd like you to roll for initiative.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, no!
well,
Oh, wait. I have to put my guy here.
I'm really glad I gave you at least one cure wounds, Kyle.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe this way you won't be killed in one hit.
No, I probably will.
It is...
Are we trying to fight this dude, or are we running?
Your
No,
turn,
I want
Tack.
to book.
Yeah, I was thinking run, too. I look at everyone. I just go, run!
Run.
And kind of like,
Yes.
okay. And hearing, Tack's gonna do a cool jump over the bar. Can I do a cool jump over the bar?
Yeah, sure.
2,
Lift.
3, difficult terrain, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2.
You
Out
just
the
start
window?
out the window?
Oh, wait, I always get confused. I always think that that's the door, because that's where the little steps are.
Out the window?
No, I don't go out the window. Actually, wait, this is into... Is this the one that leads into...
Yeah, that's a
Rooms?
back door. That actually leads
Okay,
up
never
top.
mind. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Get
you
on
start
the-
running.
Get on the horse.
You leap upon your horse!
Yes, whatever the fuck its name is.
I say...
What, you mean Huklafskwa?
I call out...
Slow.
Show us the meaning of haste!
Okay, Tack, you
Oh,
are upon the
Christ.
horse.
I ride the horse. I assume it's an action to get on the horse.
It's half your movement usually, but
So it would
You're
take a dash
halfway.
to get on the
Yeah.
horse,
you
regardless.
get on the
so,
horse.
Yep, that's my turn. Bonus action is I'm leaving. I'm just gonna send one over to Philado. Philado, save us! As I get onto the horse.
All right, Fildry, what do you want to do, bud?
alright, I'm gonna just say, Ilaha, you're the one with the stone. You're probably the one he's after.
Oh, I know I'm the one he's after.
Then, get going. And I'll be right behind you. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and hold him off.
So I'm going to hold my action.
Okay.
Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna cast a quick protection from evil and good
Okay.
on Ilaha. Come on, you can do this.
Cool.
Okay. On to Ilaha. Anything else,
Yeah.
Fildry?
You know what? Yeah, let's get us to the door.
Okay.
So,
Lith spins that knife around and phases forward away from the fire and disappears from your sight.
Lift, no.
All right. Philado?
All right. Well, down the hatch.
Oh, you're going in.
Get going. So I just sort of climb down.
Yeah, you open the door and you can see this guy at the bottom. He's just like directly below you. And he looks like this is great guy. He looks like this.
Oh,
He's-
look how cool
That's
he is.
terrifying.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
He's
right?
Thanos.
Thanos gauntlet.
He's got a Thanos gauntlet, boys.
What a
And
rad
it has
dude.
3 eye holes in it.
Oh.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for that meme.
All right.
Shun, I presume?
Yeah, he's pretty swagger. Yeah, he looks up and like raises an eyebrow. Anything else, Philado?
You're trespassing.
Okay, is that the end of your?
Am I down there with him?
Oh, if you want, you can just hop down there.
Sure.
All right, you hop down there.
I close the hatch behind me.
Do you think it's wise to get in my way?
Not at all.
All right, Ilaha.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
then I'm
Ilaha
gonna
is
book.
invisible.
1,
Oh, God.
2, 3.
All right, you know I can't follow you if you do that. Oh, jeez. All right, he went out the door.
You see the footprints in the
6.
snow.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I can follow you. All
Yeah.
right.
All right. Anything
Just trying to
else,
make it
Ilaha?
harder. I mean, that's all I can do because I can't like bonus action dash or anything. So.
All right, the Manchun. How does this work? Holds his hand forward, his iron gauntlet. It crackles with power, and he casts lightning bolt.
Oh, God.
Not at you, at the ceiling,
Oh, come on.
and he
We
blasts
just had
a
that
hole in it.
fixed.
And
You
actually,
just
Tack, you
fixed
see the
that.
lightning like arch out the ceiling, like the roof of the house.
I do.
Wait, where is that?
Because you're outside. You and Ilaha both see a lightning bolt just up out of the. It looks like your house just got reverse struck by lightning.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Oh, the
And-
kid.
That no, it's not near the kids. It's near
I
those
think
2
it's
hobos that we
straight
brought
up-
back.
I think it is in direct line with this guy.
That's what I was figuring
I
out.
think he just fries.
That's what
Bye,
I was
Brett.
figuring out.
Oh,
For Brett.
Does he?
Alright.
Is it? Is it within
that the-
direct?
Yeah, no, it absolutely is.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring out.
Little did he know that it's worse than the streets here.
Yeah, no, he's directly under him. Oh no, he's not. He's not. He's not. Oh
It's
wait.
real fucking close.
No, it's actually on Dan. Oh no.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is that the old guy?
because this the kitchen sticks out a little bit.
Right. So,
You know, it's literally right on under Danathan.
oh, he's right here, right?
Yeah, right, because he's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Danathan's dead. Danathan gets zapped by lightning.
Well,
Hey, we don't know that.
And then Manchun flies
Okay.
up through the hole he just blew in your house.
Attack of opportunity?
You
Yeah,
have it if you like
I
it.
take it. Yeah. Hey, that's my house.
What?
Do
You
I
hit
hit?
him.
All right.
Can he do anything about that? Let me quickly check.
Ooh, that's a good
Got a
hit.
shield.
No, he can't do
He's
anything
already
about that.
cast lightning bolt. Yeah.
Yeah, man, he can still.
gets hit.
Yeah, you slam him in the side for 14 points of damage. He doesn't like flinch or react at all, and you can see where like the pick pulls out of his body. Little bits of water and snow fall instead of blood.
Son of a.
All right,
Simulacrum.
Tack, it's your move. You're outside on the horse.
Gallop, 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 gallop,
All right, so
gallop.
Tack, you're fucking gone.
Nope. Going around to the stairs to get the fucking kids out of the house. There's children. There are children here.
Okay.
And so
Brett Brett just woke up to just a,
And his friend is fried.
They're not
really his friend. He was totally ready
Nemesis.
to sell that guy out. Yeah.
jump off horse, run upstairs,
All right, Tack, you're up here.
get kids.
Door's locked.
I open it.
Okay, takes you an action. You unlock the door.
All right, I'm here.
Okay. All right. Fildry.
Oh, jeez. That's one of the least. Oh, no.
I yell up, it's a snow clone!
Nice.
I don't know what that means.
Roll 20. Why can't I see my other spells? I could just scroll. All right. I have to. This is so dumb. Why is this doing this? All right. Well. You know, I'm gonna attempt to heat metal on his gauntlet. I see that metal gauntlet on his hand. Oh, yeah.
The thing is, if it's something he can't take off, he's just kind of fucked.
Yeah.
It's made of
You
snow,
cast heat
too.
metal upon his gauntlet.
That's my action. Yet.
You see the gauntlet begin to. Oh, actually, I need to roll a saving throw for him, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wouldn't stop the heat metal.
I just half damage, right?
Oh!
It begins to glow a bright, and you can see a hissing and sizzling under his long, flowing black robes, but it's not unlike under the gauntlet through like the reticulating parts of the fingers. It's up the arm a ways, about halfway up the forearm.
Mm.
You think this might just be a mechanical hand.
Oh. Well.
So it's
That
a
being
buff.
He's gonna take
That makes
14 fire damage.
He will. He will take 14 fire damage. How does he feel about fire damage? I think he's fine with it.
Probably.
Yeah, you don't care. It's still 14.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh, get out of any line of sight there. Yeah, and that's my turn.
All right. Fildry, as you get out to there, Ilaha, I imagine between your injuries and your probably rather poor passive perception, it's not good, right?
It's a 12.
A 12. But Fildry, you've got like a 16.
18 with my observant feat.
Yeah, you barely notice there is a person on top of the roof from the building directly across from your house over here that is staring like down toward you.
Oh, I offer a quick prayer to Moradin to keep me safe in these trying times. Please. Please.
Lift
I'll stop making guns.
attacks. And Lift goes. Stab, stab, stab! Critically hitting Manchun once.
Does a 17 hit him? I mean,
Yeah,
Lift's
the 11
invisible,
hits.
so.
The
Oh,
11
wow.
hits it?
Yeah. Yeah, he can't shield since it's not a target he can see. So that's gonna be what? Pretty good actually.
21 damage.
Lift
Big
shanks him 3 times in the back, and the simulacrum seems unhappy. Philado.
Well, I climb back up.
Okay.
And attack.
Yeah, he's floating like at the ceiling, basically at the ceiling level. But
got
you
a work
can still attack him.
I'll hop on here and attack.
Yeah, you leap up on top of the bar and swing. Beautiful.
And I'm gonna. Did we get a short rest?
Huh?
No.
No.
Did we get a short rest from just hanging
No.
out with the thing, or no? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna
No, 'cause
searing.
I would have
smite.
healed if.
I'm gonna searing smite this some bitch. So here's my warpic attack. 19. 11 damage, and also he needs to roll or take roll a DC 11.
This is for Searing Smite.
Yeah.
All right. He cannot shield that, so he's going to take the 11, and he will absolutely counterspell your Searing Smite
Oh, all right.
at this point. Ilaha, your move.
I keep booking down the street.
All right. You start running down the street.
Yeah.
It's not actually the Simulacrum's turn, because Fildry, you see the figure leap down from the rooftop with incredible agility and begin to run forward, trench coat blowing in the wind. As Vincent Trench leaps forward and smashes through your window. With an
Damn it,
action roll.
Vincent!
And he says, "Don't worry, I'm here to stop him."
We're not paying for it.
What?
Why? Couldn't you just come in through the door?
Manchun turns to Vincent Trench and casts a spell. He's gonna cast another lightning bolt
Oh, come on.
at 5th level,
Oh, come on.
which blasts out through the door, striking through Vincent Trench.
Through the window.
Yeah, smashing the window to bit. I mean, the window's already broken. Blasting Trench and slamming into the building adjacent to you. And Philado, you're the only one who sees it from your angle, but the lightning just passes through Trench.
That's weird.
And you
That's
see
terrifying.
Trench's shape alter into a terrible shape-shifting fiend.
What?
What the hell
He
is happening?
growls in anger at the creature and says, "When this is done, I want that stone." All right. We're on to the next initiative order. Tack, it's your move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where does that
Okay.
put me?
That puts you here.
8, 9, 10. All right, children. Hello. Everyone's awake. Have you heard the noises outside? We need you to move
Nat
very.
is sound asleep.
Oh shit.
And
She's
actually,
just mute, not deaf, right?
Oh wait, yeah,
Yeah.
she knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can hear me. I just kind of am yelling as I kind of come in. All right, wake up quickly! Wake up!
you're
No.
right. No, she's not deaf. I'm dumb.
Yeah, you threw me.
all
You
right.
threw me off there. I
Yeah.
believed you when you said it.
I'm gonna just roll a check real quick. This is for the kobold.
Okay. No.
Oh no.
And Manchun has been killed.
So when you run in here, Tack, you see Nat is just looking out the window, bewildered. You see a rope tied to the window as you look through the bathroom doors up here, and it looks like they have been attempting to climb out the window.
Are they doing okay?
Do you walk over and look outside?
I mean, that's as far as I can go.
Then you don't know.
All right. I'm gonna yell at. I can see Nat at least, right?
Yeah,
Where I
you
am?
can see Nat.
Nat, I need you to take the gold from the kobold's bathtub. Just take a whole bunch of it. Go to the yawning portal. Take the horse. All of you should be able to fit on it. Take the horse. Get a room. We'll meet you there.
Fildry, your move.
Alright. I just saw Vincent Trench run in. I can't see him.
You saw him leap through a window and then a lightning bolt blast through that same window.
Oh no. Oh, Philado's still in there. I gotta make sure he's okay. 5, 10.
And so, can I see Manchun from the open door here?
You see Manchun and you see Philado. Philado looks very confused, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well. You know what? I'm just gonna. We're fine. It's all salvos loose.
Guiding bolt at the
You'll
Manchun.
strike him.
Wow.
Oh.
You hit him, but not the best damage you've ever rolled.
Definitely not.
All right.
That's the average of 2d6.
Lift
Yep.
is going to shank 3 times with Philado's knife. Oh my god! Lift, the hero, the knife floats up next to you, Philado, and shanks Manchun under the arm.
19.
Oh
19.
wait, Jeremy, as a bonus action, I get to continue the damage on heat metal.
And he just takes it.
Yeah.
So that's just 2d8.
Yep, go ahead and give me that.
No, now 1d8, 2d8. For 8 more damage.
All right. Philado, the Manchun Simulacrum is looking kind of beat.
Well, I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay. That'll connect. He can't shield it. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Ilaha, you just fleeing?
Yeah, I'm heading towards the City of the Dead.
Gotcha. Vincent Trench.
I'm always just dashing there.
Yep. Vincent Trench rushes forward and is going to swing with his cat claws.
His backwards cat claws.
But Manchun goes to shield, and the shield does nothing against him. Due to his limited magic immunity. And now it's Manchun's turn. The Manchun Simulacrum teleports to here, using its bonus action.
Oh no!
And
What have we done?
A bolt of lightning.
Oh.
Oh no!
What's happening?
We made the
bolt of
classic blunder.
All right.
Oh, you made a line!
The line.
I'm not
We
in that
made a
line, by
line.
the way. I'm well gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I am well gone. I just haven't been moving my legs.
Yeah, you're well gone. We know that. You're all good. I will roll the lightning bolt.
You're fools.
Christ, well, he
You're all
cast the first
damn
level lightning bolt. So let me roll that for you. So
It's a
it's
deck
gonna be-
save. What's the
All right.
save?
Okay.
What's
All
the,
right.
What's the d6? Is it 10d6?
8.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
10d6
Oh
on the
yeah.
fifth level.
At 5th. Yeah.
Philado,
Oh.
Well, we're both unconscious.
Yeah.
you both get fried by the lightning bolt. You both go down to the Manchun. Another hole is blasted into your house. Gonna draw some more holes. Window here.
No, don't.
Door.
Door here.
Stop.
All right.
It's more like here.
Gonna also draw it like along the bar.
Stop.
I'm loving it. All right, we move to Tack. What do you want to do, Tack?
Did like Nat at least like nod like we got this or anything like that when?
Tack no. Nat seems like, oh gosh, something bad happened.
Okay, so the implication is this is actually unrelated what they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna run over. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Martin, what's going on?
Martin is about halfway down this this clothes. It's like tied together sheets and stuff. Martin's about halfway down. Squidly is on the ground, seemingly okay. Jenks fell off and landed on the kobold, who seems to not be moving.
Oh, Jesus.
Jenks is also not moving.
All right. I mean, bonus action healing word on Jenks.
Okay. Jenks is okay. Nat looks at you and leaps out and swings around and down.
Awesome.
Well,
See,
maybe.
that training might have paid off.
Yeah, and makes it down, slipping and like stumbling with her fall. But
Be careful.
You know, she makes it down and gestures for you to come.
I just kind of looked up. I'll be right behind you. And Tack runs over into his room and does a few very quick actions I would like to do, which are go over to his desk. He takes just a big stack of papers that he was writing, pulls a dagger, and wants to stick them into the top of a barrel that he has sitting in his room.
Okay.
And then he's going to grab his framed dragon scale off the wall and just rip it down and throw it in his pack. Can I just do all that?
Done.
That's my turn, probably.
All right. Fildry, can you roll me a death saving?
Death save. Here we go.
Crit.
No.
All right. Lift.
Isn't it me? Oh, Lift goes before me.
No, Lift has a.
Attempts to resuscitate you, Philado.
No, Lift. You should just stab the
Philado, can you roll me a
simulacrum.
death saving throw.
Woo!
Ilaha is fleeing.
I'm booking.
Trench is going to run up and hopefully finish off this guy. Yeah, finishing off the simulacrum, which none of you see dissolve into a puddle of water. Tack.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jump out window. Do a cool rope slide.
All right, can you roll me an acrobatics? You stick the landing a little better than that.
Bonus action healing word kobold.
The kobold.
And I just kind of look at that. Take them on the horse to the yawning portal, quick!
And you see, Squidly's climbed on the horse already.
Great. And then
Not
is that
helping Jenks up.
Is that my turn to get down, or can I start moving around to the other side
Yeah,
of
you
the
have an
house?
action still.
I will dash as far as I can. Can you just put me as close as I can to the other?
Right there is as close as you can get to the front if you want.
Yep. That's what I'll do.
Okay. Put you up here. Trying to like control where the screen doesn't roll 20 and everything. Anyway, so Fildry.
Okay.
Lift. You guys don't have any sort of potions or anything, do you?
Nope, we never bought them.
Lift.
I don't think so.
Attempts to resuscitate.
Well, we have those mystery potions.
We have mystery potions?
Oh right, that you found in the. What were they? You don't have those on you, do you?
I probably don't. Let me check.
I got nothing in my inventory.
I
that
have
says
nothing
that.
about potions.
No, I don't.
You don't have them in your inventory?
No.
Okay.
I think
they're
Tack
not like.
has them.
Yeah, if they are on you, they're not obviously visible.
I also don't have them.
Oh no, Lift!
All right,
All
here we
right.
go.
Philado, I believe you do have a point of inspiration. Oh no!
I do. I'll use it.
I was gonna say. Woo!
He also has bardic inspiration. Can you use it on
Yeah.
that?
You can. Yep. It doesn't.
So
for
keep
10
that in
minutes.
mind.
You're fleeing.
Yep, still
This is
going.
very
Right,
scary.
I'm not gonna stop until I get there.
Tack.
Oh, Jeremy.
You
Things I would
see
like.
the burns kind of hissing. Sorry, what were we saying,
Three.
Ilaha?
I am taking a very roundabout way to get there, weaving through a bunch of side
Yeah.
streets and everything like that.
Absolutely. Tack, you climb up.
One,
into the
two,
window,
three, four.
you
Oh wait, do I see
Philado.
Fildry? Do I see Fildry dying over here before I get to?
No, you don't.
Okay, then
Well,
I
Philado is the
smash-
one who's
Because
dying.
you have stairs up to this little porch, up to the little porch. That's the porch. So,
okay.
Yeah, Fildry's
I-
down.
Is this the window that Trent's crashed through?
No,
No.
that's a new window.
Then I'm crashing
But
through that one.
window, yeah, you see Philado sprawled out, dying, badly burned.
Um,
I am very
And you
badly
see
burned.
Vincent Trench in his normal form, looking like an 80s detective or 70s detective.
are you gonna help him? As Tack kind of calls out and does
I'm doing my best.
is gonna do a healing word. Last personal.
All right, Philado, you survived by this.
Oh, God.
All right.
Is he still here?
Oh,
No, I got him.
Taxelo's movement. This is gonna go 1, 2. Where's Fildry?
He's over there. He's down.
Out
You
the
see
window.
Fildry lying upon the ground. Fildry, roll me that death save.
Oh!
And you see him cough one.
Tack. It's Trench. Tiger.
Okay, I stand up. I climb over the counter.
No, he's
Oh,
a tabaxi. That's probably a mean thing to
Okay.
say.
Little
oh.
bits of your house are charred and burning. Trench says,
I like to imagine that this guy's corpse just falls through all of a sudden.
"Oh yeah, it falls through the ceiling, just drop."
Oh, Lord.
Oh, damn it.
And you hear Brett call out, "I didn't do it."
We know, Brett. We know.
Trench looks at you, Philado. We don't talk about that.
What the fuck was that?
I've been keeping an eye on you. Don't worry about it. Once you're all done with this, I need the stone. I don't care about the gold.
Fine by me. I don't care.
All right,
Oh.
yeah, you're gonna have to fight Ilaha for it, and I'm sure you'd probably win. But
Yeah, I think I would.
no,
He almost certainly would.
You're sort of CR like 11. Is that what the number is?
13.
Don't worry about my challenge rating.
Okay, I don't know where Ilaha went. I suppose we could
What's
look
important?
track the footprints.
That man, Menshun, he'll be back.
Damn,
Right.
Kyle, you had Rakshasa CR challenge rating off the dome?
Once the simulacrum doesn't report in, he'll send more out.
How?
I've had my eye on him for a while.
Why would he have more of himself? That didn't go well last time.
I think there's a big difference between clones and simulacrum.
Clones
True.
aren't supposed to kill each other either.
Well, I really don't know. This is some high-level magic fuckery that we're dealing with here. All right.
Tack,
No, I'm gonna go talk to the black staff.
as you stand where you are, Fildry, you hear the stone or you don't have this gun. I'm sorry.
No, I have it.
Ilaha.
And Trench says, "Look, I've got 3 potions. They might be able to help you. Get after your friends. Get this figured out, and get me that stone."
Okay, but the Manchun's gonna come back.
Shouldn't for a few hours.
Oh, good.
All right. Oh, so we get. Okay, yeah.
Tack's just gonna sprint. All right, I'm getting a move on. I'm slower than you guys, so I'm gonna
Alright,
start
give me the
running down.
fucking potions.
You're just as fast as I am, Tack, so don't worry.
Trench
I
pulls
don't need
aside
any
his
potions,
coat,
so.
and he's got like potion holsters on his belt, and takes out 4 potions and hands them to you.
Great, thank you, Mr. Trench. Brett, come down here.
Wait, Trench!
Think it as
Trench!
an early payment. I need that stone.
Okay,
Trench, if you're
well,
paying
that
us stuff-
stone is worth more than 4 fucking potions.
Once you have the gold, I don't care about the gold.
That's fair.
Tack.
I write down. I write a note and yell for Brett to come down here.
Okay.
Tack
Brett
zips
makes
back
his way
in
down slow.
and yells at Trench. Trench, you got mana pots?
What?
A potion to get magic power back.
No.
All right, and then I run it back. I go running again.
All right,
Yeah,
Brett.
what is the potion you just gave us?
What are these?
They should heal you up pretty well.
All right, well, I need it, and I chug my potion.
Yeah, I chug one of mine.
Okay.
What are we dealing with here?
They're potions of supreme healing.
Ooh, hey.
Okay,
So
what's
I'm
that?
pretty
10,
sure you're just at
10d4
full health.
plus 20?
Yeah,
believe that is exactly-
and
I mean,
Trench quickly
yeah,
makes his exit, disappearing back into the night.
And as
Ooh,
Tack's
what a
sprinting in the cold on
fucking
his tiny
weirdo.
halfling legs and Fildry Philado not far behind, Ilaha way ahead. Can we take a break?
Fuck, I totally forgot to take a break. Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
right. It's already
For a
11:30.
Yeah.
We're gonna be right. Stay tuned, because oh my goodness,
Things
this
are
is
heating
exciting.
up.
See you in a minute. We are back. Hello, gentlemen and ladies, and anyone else who may be watching, hello to you as well. So, as everything kind of whittles down, or wears down a little bit, Ilaha, you have fled to Waterdeep's City of the Dead. A
Yes.
massive, a sprawling park graveyard that doubles as almost a section, like a what do you call it? A district city in its own right, because of its just extreme size. And so, as we fade back in,
Excuse me.
Ilaha,
Yes.
you are within the City of the Dead. The icy winds blow around you, chilling you to your bones.
Yep.
As small flakes of snow flutter to the ground. What does Ilaha feel right now? Is it like, oh, my friends are all fucking dead, or like, what's like on Ilaha's mind? Is it like, I gotta find this thing, or what?
I think I gotta find this thing.
Okay.
I honestly, I think it's like, they gave me the chance to go find this thing. I gotta go find this thing.
All right.
So I guess we just start looking for whatever the fuck.
You want to start anywhere in particular?
Let me take a look here. So there's only what, 3
the
entrances?
only crypt that you've ever been to is Neverember's,
Yes, I'm aware.
and there are 3 entrances. Yes.
There are 3 entrances. Okay. I think I'd be more interested in starting down like here.
Okay.
Or actually, Yeah, I guess there. I really don't have anything to go off of.
Well, we know it's Neverember's test, right? Like, would
Is
the
it?
Neverember crypt be somehow connected to it? Because it's Neverember's fucking treasure. So would he have hidden it underneath his own family crypt?
Well, there's no. I feel like he couldn't have.
If it is a Malerkin thing, then
Yeah.
it predates Waterdeep by like
Yeah.
centuries.
Well, it could be Baldrath or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Randath's behest.
So
Vandra.
you think basically what
Yeah,
you're saying is, unless he would intentionally put his crypt where the thing is, that wouldn't be the case. Now,
Yeah.
maybe he did do that. Who knows?
I mean, I'm not gonna bite on it. I'm
All
going
right,
to
where you
go
start?
exactly where I said before.
Okay, can you like point with the arm?
Yeah, I think it was this one right here.
Oh, you start with that big one.
Yeah.
Excellent. You head over and begin to slowly make your way through the City of the Dead. The ancient mausoleums and statues and gravestones and all the like, frozen over with ice, are almost like silent specter floating in the storm, in the snow flurries around you.
Yep.
You begin to just head from crypt to crypt. Which direction are you going?
So I'm gonna start here, and then I'm gonna work my way this way.
Okay.
You know, I'm just kind of like checking things. Because
It's kind of meandering.
I have no idea how the graveyard's organized at all.
It is not.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna start working our way down here, and then we're just gonna kind of loop. You know.
Yeah.
All that shit. Yeah.
So as you begin to loop around the graveyard, you're checking place to place, hoping to find something, anything that could be a clue
Yeah.
or a hint as to where you might be trying to find. As you search through, you find very quickly that near the outer edges of the City of the Dead are the newer families the newer crypts. Not knowing the Brandath name, you head to the southeast, where some of the older families' tombs and crypts are, and begin to just search through them one by one. Tack, you are giving chase along with the rest of the party.
Well, I was handing off a note to Brett.
I was like a little bit ahead, I think, but not much. I assume. Like I said, they're a little.
Yeah.
I think, or at least Philado is faster than me.
I'm faster than both of them, so I will catch up.
What do you give to Brett? What's the note say to Brett?
I give him directions to Blackstaff Tower
Okay.
with details about the Manchun attack, specifically that Manchun's
But you take
simulacrum.
the time to write this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simulacrum attacked us, and that one of his underlings said he was in. Where did she say? Gyron's Tower? Is that what she said?
Yeah, Kolat Tower.
Where is that?
You don't know?
Okay, well,
Kolat Towers, actually, it's a pair.
Okay, well, I write that he's allegedly in
They're
Kolat
kind
Tower.
of famous attraction, and then actually, I think I said in the C ward, they're in the southern.
If they're famous attraction, I would probably.
I
I'm
guess
from
you are a
Waterdeep.
native. Yeah. So they're down here.
Okay.
They used to belong to some famous. It's interesting. They aren't showing up on the roll20 thing.
I see him.
Yeah, no, you guys see them, but the spectator doesn't see them. They're right there.
Okay.
Yeah, they're these ancient towers. They've been there for a long time. There was some weird stuff with them. You don't know the specifics. The big thing about them is they have a permanent force field around them.
Seems like a problem.
So
All right.
in the winter, the snow just kind of isn't inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pete, what are you doing?
I just figured out how to do that finally, and I got very excited about it.
How do you do it? We're going to talk about it later.
Sorry.
So yeah, I hand him the note, say that allegedly the Manchun is located in the Kolat Towers,
Mhm.
and I'm going to the City of the Dead. No, I don't write that bit. I don't say where I am. If she can find me if she needs to, I'm sure. So,
All right.
I just hand that to Brett and say, "All right, these are the directions. You go, this street, this street, this street. It will be a big black tower. You cannot miss it."
Yeah, he eagerly goes to do what you ask.
Welcome
Not
to
wanting to
Waterdeep,
be-
kid.
Like, oh, I've seen worse.
I look around you've seen worse than lightning bolts going through the house.
I mean, my last landlord literally chopped people up and
That's
made food
bad.
out of them.
That's just not as showy. I still have to find Rask. Whatever, go kid, I gotta run too.
Okay, he books, and you also book. Fildry, you were headed with Tack, right?
Yeah.
So Fildry and Tack, you get to the City of the Dead right as Philado's probably catching up. You're all pretty winded. I imagine entering from this kind of northernmost entrance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And where is the first place do you guys search?
I got a bad idea, which is why don't we all split up?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
You cover more ground that way.
Yeah.
But if we find where it is, how are we alerting each other?
I could do a loud bang.
I could also thaumaturgy. Yeah.
I mean, it's not that big. It's less than a mile. Could probably find each other.
It's not. This is the City of the Dead is a few miles across here.
No, it's not even 5,000.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not that big.
okay.
It just
I mean,
looks
like,
big on the map.
It's big, but Waterdeep is a small city. Like, it's huge for medieval cities.
Yeah,
but,
it's massive for a graveyard, but like we could find each other.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for a graveyard storage.
I think initially, I'm just trying to zip around and find anything that matches the name. Is my first instinct. I don't know where everyone else is at.
Yeah.
What was the name of the tomb that it said?
Brandath.
No. It gave us a thing with dragon in it.
Here's the
the
Vault of
dragons.
Dragons.
The Vault of
Yeah.
Dragons, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, you all begin to just kind of scour the city of the dead. Can you all roll me an investigation check? And you can roll with advantage, Ilaha, because you were there first.
Nice.
The reason I was asking for you as where specifically you were searching is just in case you happened to pick the exact place. But
I'm gonna search right here.
okay.
Where did? I guess I'll just search in the first zone.
Hey,
Okay.
I was going to be searching by the Neverender. Did you already click right there, Crowley?
Yeah, I was in this area. But...
Yeah, so I'll take, like, over here.
You know what? I like this building. I want to do this one. I changed my mind.
Okay. So as you're all just kind of looking around, trying to find this crypt, you're having a lot of, well, not a lot of luck. It is cold and icy. The wind blows harshly, and a lot of these crypts, these mausoleums, are frozen over in the cold. However, Ilaha, you happen to stumble into Philado in your search.
Hello.
Philado, you've just
Wait,
kind
how
of
did
got-
Philado end up? Wait.
You've
I
cased
was
this whole
down-
bottom area already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've started making your way up and around.
Oh, yeah.
You've cased the whole joint already.
Okay, sure.
Are you still invisible? How long
It
is it?
lasts for an hour.
It's probably been more than an hour.
Kyle,
Oh.
do the cool thing you drag and right click.
Oh,
Okay.
hello, Ilaha. Good to see you made it.
Yes, I did.
We almost didn't.
I can't tell that at all, actually. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm a little burnt, but and so is Fildry, but it's fine. Trench showed up and killed it.
Fucking
A
trench.
voice echoes in your ear, Ilaha. Someone has tried to scry upon.
Oh, that's not good.
What's
They
not
have
That's
failed.
that's an audible.
He
That's
said-
not
He
good.
said tried.
Well, that's not good.
So, the stone has informed me that someone has tried to scry my location.
That's not good.
No, it's not. We need to hurry up.
All right,
I can tell you, it's not anywhere. The bottom. This corner down here.
down here. All right.
Yeah. This whole section, not a shit.
And as you start heading up, right here, you find a tomb labeled Brandath.
Oh, I was looking
Oh.
in the right location.
Yeah, Ilaha, I mean, Philado, you just kind of got here, like, pretty
Mhm.
recently. You see a cemetery buried in snow. And though some people are drawn to this kind of scenic area, even in the winter, in the dead of night here, or really it's like 4 or 5 in the morning point, there is nary a soul in sight, not even a watchman to patrol the grounds. You see a crumbling mausoleum, decades, centuries, it's hard to tell how old it could truly be. Sealed tight, the name Brandath etched above its entrance. Large elm trees and birch trees grow around, sheltering it as best they can through their leafless boughs.
Well,
All right.
I will find
Where-
a way to
where
get
are
the others.
Yeah.
They're out there.
I mean, it's loud, it's small enough that if you wanted to just yell, you could get them.
Hey!
Okay. After some yelling and running around, you are all gathered by the Brandath.
All
There
right.
we are.
So,
Says that Brandath lone beholds. Right.
so
So it'd be this one.
well,
Either. So it's the crypt that where is Brandath, right? Is it more literal? Where we have to go through Brandath's actual crypt? If his skeleton is turned face down towards where the gates would be, which is underneath the city.
So what you're saying is we should break into the crypt and look at the bodies. I agree. It just feels
Alright,
kind of
yeah.
weird, but let's do it.
Tack, this is adventuring.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
that's exactly why he's okay with it.
All right, let's do
Alright.
it.
All right. Oh, is there any statues actually in the
Oh,
by the Brandath estate here?
I'll tell you what you see. First, I've moved you onto a page.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though. It drew those trees with leaves. The trees don't have them.
okay.
It's the middle of fucking. Reusing map ass. Yeah, you see, there are these trees. There are a few statues. They look like maybe busts at one point, but have been so worn down with time and age that, yeah, they don't really have much of anything left to define them. One of them seems like it's in okay shape. This last one here, maybe a little more recent than the others.
And is
This
it
one,
just
this one, or this one, or
Sorry,
that?
this one right here.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm paying. Yep.
and where is that statue facing?
They're all facing forward. I mean, they're just like, yeah, small statues, or they're like pedestals with busts on them, depicting
Yeah.
like, people who might be buried here.
All right, we're probably definitely overthinking this. Jeremy, let's go open this.
Wait,
Okay.
but one of
You don't
them
wanna look at-
might be Indomitable Presence
Oh,
one
I'm
that's
sorry.
still-
Something does happen here at this.
fixed.
And this happens as you all kind of gather together for the first time since having split up. The Stone of Golor grumbles to life and speaks to you, Ilaha. You've brought to me a burnished shard of indomitable presence. The next a flawless silken thread of incorruptible essence.
So we completed that one.
It says that to you.
Oh, okay.
And this is before you like fully approach the tomb. This is like you're on the road area a little bit.
Oh, all right. I relay that.
Like
to
when
the
we
team.
all got together.
Yes.
What? Okay.
One skeleton.
Are we the three skeleton? Is one of us?
I don't know.
named the
Let's go
Indomitable
inside.
Presence?
Is one of us a bad guy? If there's only three of us in the riddle?
Let's go inside.
But who is? All right. Well, Tack, you're the flawless silken thread of incorruptible essence.
Oh yeah, he has to be.
Well, if we are taking the riddle that way.
Wait, so then Ilaha has the thing, so he's not one of them, probably, which means Fildry, you're the worst for last? That feels mean.
Tack, I think you have to attune to the item.
It was only when Tack had returned to actually rather had grouped up with you that it said this. Tack also was just the last one to have returned.
Wait. Give me the. What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I felt something like on my arm and I freaked out.
I go over to Tack.
The ghosts.
Maybe it's the rapier.
Could be.
Well, it's totally possible.
Oh.
Burnished it's shard-like.
It's got indomitable presence. I mean,
no, it doesn't, but its owner did.
that's definitely true.
We need Jarlaxle.
I'm not
Off to
getting
the dock!
Jarlaxle
Off to the dock ward!
We're not
Okay.
getting Jarlaxle involved with
Guys,
this.
you figured it out. Neverember locked his tomb with Jarlaxle Banrag.
Yep, there it is.
Boom! No one's getting in.
God damn it.
I'm thinking it might be. What about this? And I take out the thing that I had in my backpack, which I brought, which was my dragon scale.
And the stone goes, yes.
But
But only Ilaha knows this.
Yep,
Uh,
that's it. It
oh,
told
great.
me so.
That's why I brought it. I thought it might be useful because it mentioned dragons.
Fair enough. Okay, so that's the shot of indomitable presence.
Next
Oh,
is
check.
the flawless silken thread of incorruptible essence.
What? The
Oh, is it the boots?
No.
I don't think it's the
Who
boots.
has the boots?
I believe actually I'm wearing the boots presently. How do you
Are
like
they
these
made of
boots,
silk?
Mm,
No can
no.
do.
Oh, all right.
What about the laces?
No.
The stone doesn't actually say that, but obviously you get
Thanks,
the
thanks,
no.
guy. Yeah.
How about the strings for my grandfather's mandolin? As long as it's stuff that I'm carrying around.
No. It's flawless
not
silken
silken.
thread.
It's not silly, it's silvery. It's got like a nice whitish color to it, and
What?
Does
There
anybody
are-
have... Fildry, you're a cleric. Do you have, like, blessed robes?
Vestments.
I mean, I do have my vestments of Moradin, but
We're gonna have to rip them up.
No, they have to be
I really
flawless.
don't think that's yeah, exactly.
Silken thread.
It could be in the tomb, guys.
Yeah, Ilaha, as you walk forward toward the tomb, the tree over here shakes and like snow just kind of gets thrown about.
it's a
Okay.
tree.
And you see it like the bark just like break and crack as two eyes and a mouth open on it, and it growls.
Only those of Brandath's blood are welcome here. Begone!
That tree just spoke.
Indeed,
Huh.
it did.
Tree.
I'm
look at it,
Tack.
like,
It's
are
very nice to meet you.
Are you a creature?
Begone!
Jeremy, is this an awakened tree?
You don't know.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna go
think
touch
it's
it.
You walk up to the tree.
You would do wise not to approach me. Well,
I'm gonna touch it.
Alright, it attacks you.
Oh
Alright,
no.
that's fine.
Oh god, it's
It is a Trent.
It's Trent.
Slams you.
I'm super unconscious.
Oh,
You just-
yeah.
Ilaha flops to the ground over
'Cause
you.
it's like
He just
nobody
doesn't
gave
like
me a
to be told
potion.
what to do.
All right,
Nobody gave me a potion or anything, so.
Saturn.
The
If
tree
I can just-
settles itself
I-
back
I-
down.
All right,
Pour
don't
a
kill
potion
me.
into Ilaha's
I'm
mouth.
gonna go get him. I'm
The
gonna
tree kind of growls at you.
I'm gonna make a medicine check to try and save him.
No, I just pour a potion in his mouth.
Okay, well I saved him first.
So, Ilaha, you come to a horrible head
Am I just at full health?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just at full health. Yeah.
for for your level and these potions. Yeah, and I think you have one left, right?
Give it to Tack.
Okay, Tack, you're going to have to administer this to one of us when we die.
Alright.
The tree settles
What if
back
I die?
down.
I feel like I'm the most likely to die.
I don't know, Tack. I feel like the rest of us have died far more often than you have.
Yeah.
I can
That's-
confirm.
Actually true, isn't it?
Mm.
Alright. What is in? Think about what's an incorruptible essence.
The adventurer's spirit.
No.
Okay, moving on from
easily
Tack, Fildry, Ilaha, any ideas?
Incorruptible essence, I think. Something consecrated.
Kids.
Like
I
holy
think
water.
kids.
But that wouldn't be a thread.
Flawless
Is
silver.
there like any other meaning for thread? Like a
You guys
Like
want
a-
me to reread the riddle?
I'm
No,
staring at it.
I've just been
Okay.
looking at it the whole time.
To pass betwixt Malarkin Gate that Brandathlo beholds. One skeleton.
Celestial hair.
So the skeleton implies that
Wait, hold on. Kyle, didn't you have to get a lock of that girl's hair?
No, we had to get
I
the
passed. No, I had to
handkerchief.
get a handkerchief, which I passed off.
Oh.
Philado, as you say that, the stone grumbles to Ilaha. Yeah.
Wait, when I said
what-
celestial hair,
Well,
well, do we know any
I relay that.
celestials?
we need celestial hair.
I don't think we know a celestial, do we?
All right. Well,
no.
Vincent Trench is a tiger man.
What?
So that's out. Oh yeah, that. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
I
The
thought he would.
stone speaks to you, Ilaha. Yes, ask more about him.
Could you go into deeper detail about this Vincent Trench?
I mean, he looked like a tiger. I assume a were-tiger, but then spells just sort of had passed through him, and he had funky hands. He had weird hands.
His hands were crazy.
The
You
stone
need to-
says, Rakshasa.
I speak in my head. It's like, so are we good about this Vincent Trench guy? Can we move on from that?
Yeah.
All right.
The stone
All right.
settles back down.
Wait, celestial
I
hair.
swear to, it tells you, I swear to God, in 18 hours, I'm gonna control your mind again.
Wait,
Oh, you can fucking try, buddy.
I wonder if I was a celestial the whole time. And Tack plucks out a piece of his hair,
No. No.
and I put it up to the stone.
The stone does not react at all.
Okay.
Wait, my hair is infernal.
That's the opposite.
That's
no,
the
no.
opposite.
Yeah,
The stone might make a fourth thing up if you do that.
You won't take a single hair from my beard. Now,
Can we shove it in your beard?
no.
All right.
Really? That
Well,
seems
I
a
mean,
reasonable.
No.
Wasn't there something?
For the good
many
of the crew,
legends and
you
myths.
wouldn't put that stone in your beard for like 2 seconds, Fildry?
It's definitely not it.
All right, but
Tell you right
just
now.
just to cross it off our list.
Are there any statues of angels
There
anywhere?
are tons of them. None of them have hair.
Hmm.
Come
Are
on.
any of them
I mean,
wearing
not like real
robes?
hair.
There's so many myths and legends.
Anyone know an
about
Azamar?
Divine hair.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Oh wait. Unicorn. You can talk to Maxine. She's friends with a unicorn. But that's
Alright.
like a whole thing. That seems like a. I don't tell you. Like, I feel like that might work if we did it, but it does seem like a lot.
Look,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I understand, but I think we gotta go. I think we gotta go find this unicorn.
Right. Right. Oh,
All right, well,
I
while
have
we're
no
talking-
ideas, by the way, guys.
All right. So while we're talking, if we're talking celestial hair, and that's where we're at on that one, then the last one.
An orb of 10.
But never more than
Everyone
one.
alone.
So we gotta break an orb into 10 pieces.
No.
An
No.
orb of 10.
So
There's
there are
also.
10
Oh no.
How many
Oh no. It's
statues are there in the city,
probably
Jeremy?
no. I think it's probably a beholder thing.
Yeah.
It's the eye of a beholder.
Yeah.
Well, that one's easy. We can go to Old Zoblobs for that.
Yeah, Zablob for that one.
Oh, that's right.
Easy money.
It says that it's the worst one though.
Yeah, probably because it assumes we have to fight the Xanathar.
Is it a real? Is it a real one though? Is like a cool like breaking off a
I don't
piece
know,
of the
we'll
stone
find
from
out.
outside?
An orb of 10.
As long as old Zoblov's beholder still has an eye in it, this could work.
All right. Well, for starters, let's go. You know what? How about I go talk to Maxine and see if she can tell me where Unicorn is, and you guys go to Zoblob's?
Yeah.
Someone want to
Sounds
come with
good.
me?
I'll
I'll
Well,
go
I'm
with
gonna go to
Tack.
Zoblob's.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here, do you want some of my purple smoke? Might be useful.
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. You just
It
puff
just
it
makes
like
sense
this, and it's just gonna make your voice sound real smooth.
God damn it, Tack.
All right.
Understood.
So,
Jeremy,
I'm
Yeah.
bringing back all that first session,
Before
all
we
them first
get
session
to-
items.
before we get to old Zoblob's shop, I want to stain the crap out of one of my daggers purple.
with what?
The smoke.
Smoke.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it do.
Yeah.
Just inhaling.
Yeah, here's the thing. It might work, but you also know that Zoblob is a connoisseur of purple.
Yeah.
So,
you
like,
might not just take
legit purple versus, like,
Oh.
Wait a
shit.
minute. No, wait a minute. I got this one. And Tack reaches into his bag and takes out, because he's wearing his regular traveler's clothes right now, his really nice, entirely full purple, fine knit bard outfit, which is canonically completely purple.
Oh. Tack.
check the VODs.
Yep, it's true. I do have an extremely purple object, and it's my clothes.
Tack.
Tacky.
We'll buy you new ones.
Yeah, we'll have the money for it.
I don't think
Yeah.
I was really pulling it off that much anyway.
You sure?
No, he wasn't.
Also,
Let's just be honest with him.
It's gonna fit
Yeah.
him.
Purple's
He's
not
the
your
same
color.
Me and Zoblob are the same size. I think he's really gonna like that, honestly.
smash cut. Philado and Ilaha are in Zoblob's shop. You're gonna sell me your friend's clothes?
Yes.
For an eye of your beholder, yeah.
Yes.
You're asking Zoblob an awful lot in exchange for those clothes. He says,
Yeah,
taking
really.
a hit of his
Well,
pipe.
these are the genuine article. Zabla.
Look how purple they are.
I mean, you can't get more purple than this.
Let me see him. He kind of
Yeah,
reaches out and
Oh yeah, we.
smells, takes another hit of his pipe. These are mighty fine. I'll do it. But it's one of the small eyes, alright?
Totally fine.
He says,
Will that-
his voice
will that
coming up
cut
to
it?
a squeak as he exhales.
Do we know if that will cut it?
It's one of the orbs, isn't it?
I would think so.
So then, yeah, fuck it.
Oh wait, one of yeah. It was good. The big eye is the 11th eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so you walk over. Zoblob's like looking at the costume. Starts disrobing, just standing on top of his table, his counter,
Yeah.
to just put him on.
All right.
How does he look?
I mean, we're not paying attention.
I just want to know. I'm not there.
I
Damn,
do say
look
though
good.
that Philado, I think because
I was
I
gonna
have
say-
the stone, you should be the one to get the eye and then pass it to me.
All right. I pluck an eye.
Yeah, you pluck the eye and you hand it over, and the stone doesn't say anything.
It's out of order. We need the other thing first.
Oh, probably. Here, take it back. Take it back.
I'll hold on to this. I'm gonna make sure it's a good eye. I'm gonna look over all the eyes and see which one's the best and most.
Yeah, you grab one, and you guys exit Zoblob's shop, a plume of purple haze smoke coming out onto the icy streets behind you as the sun begins to rise in the sky.
Oh boy.
And Zoblob's insanity fades into the distance.
We should find the others.
Yeah.
Tack,
let's do that.
where do you go?
I'm going down to see Maxine.
Down to the dock ward.
Yeah.
Or actually to the stables, rather.
Oh, this time of night. Yeah, it would be. Wouldn't it?
Well, no, it's the morning now, isn't it? Isn't it like 6?
Yeah,
What's
it's
like-
like the early morning.
I mean,
We've had a rough one.
if the horses, I mean, whatever I would think based on what I know, if the horses would be out already on the streets, then I'll go to the dock ward, and if not, I'll go to the stables.
Roll me a d10, and if you get a 7 through 10, it's the weekend, so they're not out that early. 10-day weeks. Yep, they're not out that early because it's the weekend. You head over to where the couriers, or is it the couriers? The guild that deals, the farriers.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
where they have their stables. And sure enough, you find Maxine talking to some other horses. Yeah, and then I said, and she's like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, Maxine, it's good to see you. I needed to, sorry to be here on business. We got kind of a lot going.
Can you do me a favor and then I can help you out?
Absolutely.
Can you give me another one of those horse blankets? It's cold as shit.
Yeah, I got you. Go and get her a horse blanket. And an
She's
apple. I
already
assume
got
there's
one.
some I assume there's some apples. Oh, well, Attack has apples. He always has apples.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, an apple. She eats the apple. Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, you know that unicorn you were hanging out with?
Yeah, Windstar. What about him?
Windstar. Where he at?
I don't know. He's saying he's hanging out by the portal.
Hangs out at the yawning portal?
He was new in town. I don't know.
All right. You don't have, I mean, just a long shot. I just needed one of his hairs.
She looks at you.
I know it's a weird question.
I'm a creep?
I don't know, it's a weird question. I don't know. Maybe you visited and...
It's classic quest material.
Yeah, you know how you sometimes like a wand will need a unicorn hair in the middle of it to work, or...
Look, Tack, let me tell you. I don't know if I said it, but I'm undercover.
Yeah?
Right, these guys don't know I'm a talking horse.
Alright, but you did talk to... It's not like I broke your cover. I walked in and you were like, hey, what's up?
No, but I can't just be carrying around things doing stuff that horses wouldn't do.
Like, come to the opening of a bar with him?
Lots of horses were there.
Alright. Well, anyway, thank you for the info. Thank you for the info, Maxine. We're going to the yawning
portal. Stop by any time.
Alright.
See ya.
I begin working my way over to the yawning portal.
All right.
And I with him.
Greatest hits right now. I love it.
I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry.
No. I went with Tack just because we have the same walk speed, so makes sense.
Actually, makes a lot of sense.
All right.
Team slow.
Head to the yawning portal. As you make your way out of the frigid night air and walk into the yawning portal, it is not the normal warm and cheery place that you're familiar with. Though the fire burns and Durnan stands behind the counter cleaning out a mug, as always, you see a couple of things. First, the kids are there. They are kind of in one of Squidly is smashed. He's very drunk. The others seem fine. You see Jenks looks like he's pretending to be drunk. And Nat is just like frustrated. But you also see a figure that you've never seen quite like this. You see a friend of you.
A friend of mine.
You see Davelstar. He's sitting at his normal table by the fire, beneath the hook horror head mounted upon the wall. And he's drinking very heavily, shaking a little bit. His pretty boy attire is kind of ruffled, and it looks like he's been crying.
I go over. Daffel.
Well, you also see sitting over with the kids, a unicorn who seems like he's absolutely smashed off his ass. He's sitting in the booth, like upright as a horse.
Delightful. I'll talk to him.
Yeah, he's trying to like get the liquor up to his mouth with his hooves and having a rough time. And yeah, he's just talking to the kids about how life sucks as a unicorn. No one gives you any respect. They'll figure you're gonna solve all your fucking problems. And yeah, he seems really unhappy.
Do you want me to go talk to him? If you want to talk to Dabble?
Yeah, you handle the horse business.
Yeah, I'll handle that.
Okay.
The horse business. That sounded like an expression. You handle the horse business.
You walk over to Dabble, and Dabble's just kind of picking up he's got a bottle of pretty strong dwarven whiskey. And you can see it's mostly empty. You don't know if it was where he started it, but it's only got a teeny bit left in the bottom. And he's shakily lifting another shot up to his mouth. He doesn't seem to notice you until you're pretty much upon the table.
I've never seen you look this rough, Davil.
He swallows pretty hard. Looks over and kind of squints. Fildry?
Yeah. Where is Yagra?
He's just shaking, holding the glass.
Oh, Davil. What happened to her?
Whoever's trying to oust us, they torched the castle.
It's the Manchun.
He kind of slowly puts the little shot glass back down. No one's made it out yet. It's only just under control.
Under control, you say? Sure. Well, I don't know what...
I was trying to do something right here, Fildry.
No. I know, Davil, so was I. Love.
And you can see the broken spirit in his eyes. He can't look at you quite. He can't make eye contact. He's kind of in this weird state of blasted and just emotionally trashed and torn.
Been there. But, Davil, I need... If there is any information you can give me about the Manchun, anything at all, any lick that would give me an advantage. He already came to the bar, nearly killed me and my crew.
I think
One
he's
of his...
trying to wipe us all out. He waited until we were all locked up. He set us up at Growl Hunt. That wasn't us.
I know. It's the eyes. None of the guards ever listened to me. I kept telling them, no.
The guards don't listen to anyone.
That's the problem.
And you can see he's like kind of starting to get worked up. Like he could like flip out. Do you like keep feeding that, or do you kind of try and calm him down a little?
Well,
I'm kind of.
You're pissed too.
I'm also pissed. Yagra was a friend of mine, so come on.
Fuck you.
There ain't no motive for this crime. Anyways.
They're saying it was the Zents that started the fire already.
Course. Well,
Like we'd burn half our own people.
if Manshun gets his way, that will be the Zents.
We lost half our company.
Oh yeah. His way is almost already upon us, but telling you, Doppel, real close. Real close to the biggest score you've ever heard of. Enough money that might change something.
He doesn't seem to like get what you mean. 'Cause you haven't told him about this, have you?
No.
Tell me, what is this?
I lean in real close, and I just whisper in his ears.
Never Ember's horde.
He blinks hard. Blinks hard a second time. It's not real. Is it?
Well, Davil, you might not think hope is real at the moment, and I'm gonna tell you it is. Now, I got a job to do. And
we could do a lot of things with that.
I could. But I'm gonna see that it gets done right. And we still have to deal with this problem first.
He's like putting it through in his head. Yeah.
It's funds to rebuild. It's a chance. But
The most loyal ones we can bring back.
that's the case. But
He like starts to smile a little bit, but his face still stained with tear. Yeah.
gotta do it first, though.
Yeah.
And that requires a bit of possibly unicorn hair. Or some sort of celestial.
Meanwhile, in the background, Tack just
All right. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I am just going to go over to the Durnan up at the bar.
uh-huh.
Durnan, good evening. Morning.
Hello, Tack. Been a long time.
It's been. And I
What
just
can I do
take
for you in my tavern?
I take my coin purse out. And I just drop my 36 gold, 1 copper, 6 silver down. Pay for them whatever they've already purchased and whatever they want moving forward, and rooms for at least a few days. I'm sure they'll be here. We'll come back to collect them eventually, but for anything that they do,
He kind of puts up a hand. Things are rough in the city right now, Tack. He kind of pushes the coin back to you. We'll sort it out when we're done.
all right. In that case, I just flip him 1 gold. I'll be coming back. Just put that down on 1 drink for me then, for when I come back.
Just don't bring the trouble here.
Of course not. And I go up.
Eyes, Fildry, and a dabble in the corner.
And Tack just looks at Durnan and goes, I didn't know much when I came to Waterdeep, and you've always been a rock here, Durnan. Thank you for being good to the city. For people like me who just kind of wander in.
He kind of shrugs. I just run my bar.
I offer to... I put out my hand like I want to shake his hand. He'll shake my hand.
He looks at your hand for a minute. Shakes your hand. Reaches over the counter.
All right. I'll leave you alone. Gotta go talk to that unicorn. See you later, Durnan. And I'm gonna go walk over to the unicorn.
Yep. The unicorn is, by the time you get over there, passed out in the bar. In the booth. Drooling. Pretty heavily. Does not look like incorruptible to you, but hey, celestial hair.
Windstar!
Why? Why is he want? Fox?
Just call me. Nope.
Right.
Nope,
He's looking
not.
at you. His eyes are kind of like rolling around. What do you want?
One hair, please.
Fuck. Kind of swings his he swings himself around so his like tail is facing towards you. He goes, just take it.
All right. Not gonna look a gift hair in the mouth. I take the.
You pluck it and just
All right.
it hurts.
All right. Your next one's on me, and I just put a few gold on the table for him.
Just got it. Is all the unicorn says.
All right. I thought that was gonna be harder than it was. Fildry, you ready to go?
Yeah, Tack, yeah.
I got it.
As you kind of get up to go, like, we're gonna kill them all, Fildry. We're gonna get them for what they did.
Devil. We will. But we're gonna do it right. No innocence.
No, it's
Better. Take care.
And I head out with Tack.
Hey, Fildry.
Yeah.
There's kind of a lot, but are you excited at all?
Excited? Well, it's just that we've been going at this so fast, so it's kind of a lot to take in,
Yeah, I know. I'm like just starting to it's just starting to dawn on me now that we're about to. It's like an ancient treasure.
Yeah, and this is something that people don't think. I didn't think this was real for the longest time.
Think about what we did. Like you said it before, it's like classic questing. We had to get like a unicorn hair and a dragon scale and a beholder eye, and now to unlock the door to the tomb. Like,
No, you couldn't make it. Couldn't make any of this up.
some kind of I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of gold dragons down there.
I mean,
About to do some kind of big Waterdeep dragon heist.
And with that, we are done for this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
You said the thing. It's the name of the thing.
He said the thing, the name of the thing.
Tack stares into camera. Waterdeep dragon.
Anyway, yeah. So with
Season
that,
1.
we are donezo for this evening. All right, that's about that wrap. That's a wrap. We did it. Great job, guys. You were shockingly effective. I didn't really anticipate this level of efficacy, but it's great because you guys were way more efficient than I expected, and I dawdled a lot more than I expected to. So it works out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a very close call with Manshim. I think everything's set for next episode to be the episode. Perhaps. We'll see. I think we can finish up the module proper.
Adrian P says, "Woot! Only 2 more sessions after this."
And see where we go from there. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how long the Vault of Dragons actually takes you guys. I mean, not a pushover, but we'll see. We'll see. That being said, I just switch saying, yeah, Jeremy, you say that. Yeah, I do say that, Adrian. I'm being optimistic. We'll see how it actually turns out. I'm not worried either way, but I think there's a real chance. That's all. I just think there's a real chance. Thank you guys for hanging out. Of course, chat. Thank you all for being a part of our little community here and for stopping by and joining us in our happy, fun little show. Thank you especially to Card Pocket, Farful 13, and the Forgotten One, and Daily, all for resubscribing. Daily, oh, look a button, I shall press it. Well, Daily, if you just keep pressing that button, we're gonna be really happy. We'll be happy anyway. But thank you so much for your subscription.
Indeed.
Thank you, indeed. In addition to Johnny Hazmat and Old Port Media for the follows. Glad you guys
Thank
were
you,
interested in
guys.
what we were doing here. Come by and see some of our other content. And we got other stuff going on. Oh, and Brendermiss. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, Brendermiss. But thank you also for the follow. Check out other content. We do stuff all throughout the week. Next week on Wednesday, we're doing D&D Time Talks, perhaps. We have a show. We do every Wednesday. It's a talk show. But maybe it'll be something different this week. We'll find out. Check our Discord server. You can find that a link to that in the chat here for weekly updates coming out every Monday. And of course, on Wednesday, on Friday, we do Pete and Jeremy's D&D Time 3 one-shot adventures featuring our beloved Twitch chat viewers. It's always a ton of fun. So come hang out, play some Dungeons and Dragons with us.
Jeremy, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we make it to level 5, or do we slide in under the wire?
I'll give you level 5.
Hey!
Yeah.
The
Let's
adventure,
go.
the adventure says not until you finish it, but I'll give it to you.
Let
Guys.
Philado attack twice.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, the balance.
The nightmare begins.
Yeah, the turning of the guard.
Mm.
But yeah, should all be a lot of fun. So we'll see you guys.
Pete, are we
for
doing
all the other stuff?
whatever?
Oh,
I
on
think-
Tuesday.
Pete, are you still
Um,
setting up your system?
I'm gonna say a maybe on that.
So,
don't know.
like I said before, check out our Discord server. You can find a link to the chat and below the stream. You can find links everywhere for our Discord server. We do weekly updates to our schedule. So Monday, by Monday afternoon, our schedule will be up there, and you can see
Third level
what our
spells.
plan.
Third level spells. Gonna cast a lightning.
But yeah, I think that just about.
You know what I got on my mind? I just can't get it out. Hot dogs. Where can I get a hot dog?
Where can you get a hot dog, Crowley? Well, it's a good thing you asked me. I happen to work for the best hot dog stand in Massachusetts, according to Reader's Digest. You head on over to Fred's Franks in Wakefield. That is right off of I-95, exit 40. You go around the rotary. It's the 129 West exit. All right, you'll see it's by the lake. Big red cart has an American flag out front, and you'll see me cooking on a big green egg grill outside. Home of the Schnurble. It's a delicious sandwich made of chorizo, of pearl, all beef, all natural casing frank, made up special with sweet cabbage, mayo, and sriracha baba sauce. All right, it's the best hot dog in Massachusetts.
James, what's in the sriracha baba sauce? How do you make that?
It's sriracha, barbecue, and proprietary secrets.
Yes.
Mm.
Everything tastes
course.
better with proprietary secret.
It
Of
does.
so you know.
course.
Yeah.
Always make sure to check the website, Facebook page, and our Twitter. We post every day whether or not we're going to be open or closed. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
But
Oh, and if you want to catch more Waterdeep Dragon Heist and see our dramatic conclusion, perhaps we'll see how the next one goes. It's going to be in 2 weeks' time. We do this show every other Sunday here on the channel, so stop back by in 2 weeks, which the next showing will be 18th of August, and that very well may be our last episode. So yeah, we shall see you there.
Thanks for
Thank
running,
you all
Jeremy.
again. Yeah, thank you guys for playing.
It was a very
blast.
fun session. It was a good.
It was a
Oh,
D&D
yeah.
filled day for me. Lots of Dungeons and Dragons, and it was a blast. So, thank you again.
he's Jeremy.
He's Jeremy.
Crowley,
Oh yeah, he's Jeremy.
thank you. And this is Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Thank you so much.
Farewell.
Catch you on
He's
the flip
Jeremy.
side. God, fuck you, Crowley. Good night.